The countdown.
Oh, the countdown's so much bigger now.
Yep. Now with more jump scare.
2, 1, jump scare.
Kaboom. Joe Fizz, I miss you so much. How are you?
I need to get the Baja Blast out here. There we go.
Starting off with equipment. Thank you.
With a blast. Oh.
That didn't send. Am I connected?
What didn't? I don't know.
Oh, good. Gun
My
orb.
nugget that I pulled out of the PC.
You got a nugget in the PC? That's wild.
That's connected.
Oh, I have a gun plus
Engine Inferno
minus.
Minus. Yeah.
Or minus.
We'll have some
At least
shame.
gun orb is plus. I will take a plus to my gun. It's like I added a silencer to it, or like bigger bullets.
All right, let's figure out where.
Plasma guys are minus too.
Yes, when you add a silencer, that means it does more damage.
It's totally what it does. Yeah, that's. I'm surprised that you're not aware of this, because this is a very. I can't even be an a-hole with a straight face. Meow. I love to go to the gun store to buy bigger bullets TM for my gun.
Bigger bullets TM.
Well, did you get a swimming TM?
It made the sound.
Who
Yeah.
is Lunai? Who named their seed Lunias?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Because I have Lunias as my regular seed and Cyanol as my inverted seed.
Oh, that is clever.
Alright, starters, we have Electabuzz, Mr. Mime, and Ponyta.
Ponyta.
Electabuzz?
I am not happy with this.
3 really good options, actually.
Mr. Mime is terrifying. Mr. Mime looks like he's killed a man.
Mr. Mime is what I'm using in the async, though. So.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Electabuzz.
Could you?
What's the buzz?
Can you just jump into my bullets, please? Fine. You know what? I give up.
Thanks
What
for the
would you
tent.
like a tent?
I actually do really like that right now.
Oh, good.
Tents are how you save.
And
Oh,
Wef
right,
is
yeah.
my rival.
Yay!
Yay!
So you've got Mr. Mime.
Oh.
Oh.
No,
my rival.
I
Yay!
need all
You
of
got
you to
Mr.
leave me
Mime.
alone.
Oh.
That's not work.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Would you like a time warp?
10.
Would you
Might
like
help.
to do the time warp again?
Might help.
Yeah, that's
I
lyrics.
know.
That's
Thunder
exactly how it
Shock,
goes.
Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt, and Low Kicked.
Are you kidding
Oh.
me?
Good pick.
Oh.
It's very hard to shoot moving targets with a gun.
I
Yep.
get a plus, and it's corruption.
Oh.
That means Netherworld's in plus, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's good news for Netherworld.
Yeah, that's true. But I need that
Owen.
one.
What happened?
Owen has Deathlink on.
Oh no!
Rip.
I
That-
sure do.
That counted as a victory for my rival fight, and now I blacked out.
Oh
That's hilarious. Now I'm really glad I didn't do Deathlink.
Well, I was gonna be scared of this, but I just found 6,500 experience in a treasure chest, and now I'm feeling pretty okay about it.
Yeah, I am receiving items, and I am not sending items.
no!
Hmm.
Curious.
You're playing red blue, right?
Yep. Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh my god, that money is so good. Holy shit.
Finally find an item for myself.
Money
It's
can
about
be
catching
used
it.
in exchange for goods and services.
It's true, though.
Barbarian's key.
Oh, thanks for the key.
You're playing Key Sanity over there?
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh.
thank you.
There you go, Eryn. give it back. Which one did you get?
Um,
Oh, no, that's your key. That's your key. Oh.
Yeah, I think I have it set to randomized whether Unchained Keys is on or off.
Got it. Damn it. Well, I found a better spell at least. Damn it.
Shop here.
Where's my warp?
Honey bombs. Grind some cash for bombs.
Ooh. The Metropolis.
When I have access to actual reliable money, I can buy Lunaeus, a Timespinner gear too.
I'm not
What's up?
super excited about this map already that it generated for me.
Oh no.
I'm like looking and I'm like, I can't really get places. Oh nope, I found a lane. Okay, I think we might be good.
Ooh.
I think the way this works is
I'll
you
put
can
that
kill
on so I'm
the
not
enemy
naked.
first. But why would you do that? No.
Ah, 69 damage. Nice.
Okay, yeah, I didn't
Nice.
kill any enemy each time.
My lane did not pay off. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go do Ice Cave, probably get my shit mixed a couple times, and then we'll see.
Get my shit mixed. That's a beautiful turn of
There's a
phrase. I've
waffle.
never heard that before.
You see,
I
there's
like that.
ramifications.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Come here, Moth. I would just like to shoot you in the face. Because I would like the experience points. Thank you.
Assuming this means that my own ship is in my ice cave.
Uh-oh.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Oh, wait, no, hang on.
Oh, my basement's
I know
flooded.
what This
Yeah,
is wrong.
same.
Oh.
I'm gonna run into the exact same problem.
Oh.
What happened?
If the problem is what I think it is. So,
Alright.
My house smells like craft dinner, which is weird because we don't have any craft dinner, and now I wonder what Backspacer's doing. Wait, why am I doing this? I can't swim. I can't swim.
Okay, good news is
Bombs? Has everybody seen our Zet yet?
No.
It's the fucking original game based off of the Zelda CDI games, with the voice actor for Link and Zelda, and the background artist from the CDI games.
Wow.
And very similar cutscene animation, and I'm like, you know, I might need to get this game.
Crap.
hey!
Hey!
There we go.
Sick.
Works.
Yep. Well, it should be. I just sent the 2 items I actually picked up.
Does anyone want to
Go-
go see the Barbie movie with me? Sorry, I spoke
thank
over you,
goodness.
Waffle. With
Um,
idle nothingness.
don't try and run the latest source version when you're trying to play on old game. The current
Oh,
release,
yeah.
the Lua console is different. The Lua connector for Pokemon is different.
Oh,
Oh.
The Hua?
the Hua Lua. Lua Hua.
Was that parcel randomized?
It is vanilla. It was early parcel, is what it was set
Okay.
to. So,
I was like, that's fortuitous.
Ooh. There you go, Waffle.
Do you want to be part of
Explosion.
Dream Theater?
I was talking about the explosion that I sent her.
Oh. I just saw Dream Eater. Oh no, a trap!
Oh, I'm dead. I am not surviving this fight.
I am poisoned. Let's talk to Mom so I don't send a death link.
That's right,
Why?
you can black out outside of battle. Have a card key.
Card key.
Beep beep. Oh, card key. I heard car key. It's in the thing, and yet I still.
I have passed away.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry you died in real life, Jeff.
Anyone want to send me like a little more money?
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Thank you
I
for
think
the
that's
water
the
mask.
first time I've heard you ask someone to send money in a multi-world.
In an yeah, no. Usually in Final Fantasy 1,
Oh my
you
god.
get way more money because it's like the junk item. But like, I am broke as a joke right now.
Wow.
Oh
there's
shit!
a-
No, that's good. Holy crap! All right. That gives me access to a new part of the map.
The parcel before
My
starter
own
vault.
light wall.
Sorry.
I assume the randomizer fixes that if that's a bug in the vanilla game.
Oh, please be real flute.
I've never seen that.
It's fucking bees. To you. Well, to you being virtue.
Bees! You need the car key to get the Mew in the truck by the SSA. Oh, right.
Love it.
Wait, what am I missing? Oh, right. I have to beat my arrival again and then go back to
Yep. Good old Oaks parcel.
parcel. Yep. Do I have hidden items on? I think I turned that on now. Lots of junk items, so I don't know.
Why do you keep doing this, computer? Why does this keep happening?
How could this happen to me?
Oh wait, that's right. I forgot I start with. Okay. 2 attack ups in a row.
That flame armor might be good. Especially since I'm getting my shit.
Oh,
nice.
Alright, well, whatever.
Hairpin.
Thank you.
Right, you're level 9. I'm under-leveled for this.
Oh, that is a check. Hey, green man, get out of the way.
Ooh. Bottle.
Oh.
He's the bottle.
Bottle.
Bottle of
A
boo.
wattle bottle.
A bottle of boo.
A wattle bottle.
Oh,
The
this
loot.
I found my own hairpin.
Nice.
Literally required.
A loot. Could you add an F to that and send it to me instead?
Nope.
Damn it.
Do.
And mana up too. And with my succubus hairpin, I have a couple more checks.
I was very
We're
confused for
gonna
a
die
second.
here.
Because I forgot I had Torch open, and I was like, who's calling me a dork? And then I realized that is in Virtue
That
Strat.
is my girlfriend calling me a freaky
Aw.
dork. Because she herself is a dork.
Ooh, okay. No, I'll take that.
This is a
there's a flute. There's a
multi-world
flute.
randomizer, but you can play it standalone.
This is true. I am a dork, so I'm not offended. I was just like, how does this person who doesn't know me very well, because I've never seen their name before, also know who I am deep at my core? Ah, thank you. Oh yeah, sunglasses go on
At
your
night.
head.
At night, yep.
Glasses at night.
So I can't see me. Oh no, fucking bees.
Bees!
Would you
Oh.
like an elevator key card?
Can't really use it to delay a C card,
That
G
emo-
card, but
Shadow, welcome back to Set Elite. Thank you for joining me in another orbit. Creation starts tomorrow. Nice.
Is Mia or Violet
am-
preferred?
Glad
Mia.
you're getting a vacation.
I love that emote.
the leaving emoji.
Yeah, the like, I'll just see myself.
I'm done
out.
with this. I'm done with everything.
I'm
Goodbye.
done. See you later.
Yep.
I need bombs. I really
That
need
is
a melee weapon or something.
Absolutely an adorable emote. No. Single check was not worth.
Oh yeah, now I have double jump. Why am I still jumping like I don't? Do-de-loo.
We're gonna need some criticals.
Alright, seed 1 is VK'd as predicted. That's why I do 2 seeds.
Just for the halibut.
D is in
Yeah, thanks to the bee trap.
Ramparts.
Oh.
Right.
In the moat.
Get back red chest in.
I could go back that way, actually.
Can you get that?
I could.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna swap to the other one so I can get it started at least.
Would you like some cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch notifications are infamously slow.
Are you serving cut, Eryn?
I am serving cut. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Have an Oxio for that terrible joke.
Hey, thank you. Anybody send me a house yet?
Was my tent not good enough for you?
No.
Okay. I'm serving TM01. I want that on a shirt.
That's HM. It's HM01. HM01.
Oh.
Alice,
I'm
the
just
joke is
reading
it's
what Alice said.
HM01. It's a HM. Alice.
Alice, who's
H&M?
never played Pokemon.
Ice minus. No. Oh. Someone also sent me Blade Orb. Nice. Thank you.
Tell that to
whoever-
the hint command. I know. I got
Fair.
I got hoisted by that petard as well.
Let me
I was
that as
very
Hint
annoyed.
Commando. The commando of hints.
Ooh.
I need like 2,500 more gold to buy my AP item that I have in a shop that I already
Oh
found.
no! I have Star of Lachium and it's minus.
Oh no.
Don't touch me, crab.
And
I love the way her hair flows when you Neum. There's just I love everything about this game.
That's so good.
There's your D.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Y'all.
X-Paul.
Neum. Jofez, I don't know how much of the Dead by Daylight you saw, but it was... Kemps made me play against real people, and it was not good. I got bodied. And not in the, like, Megan Thee Stallion good kind of way.
Get a couple checks here and then go
Okay,
back
you
to
know-
my other seed.
I will take those. I was trying to fly away and go buy bombs, but I will gladly take these. It's like that was a very fortuitous way to kill my bird.
I haven't practiced Jofez in, like, 6 weeks.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, do you even have time stop?
Not yet.
So it's not perfect time for you. Get that one.
Has some
So I was a
health
little
up.
out of practice with like my muscle memory and
Oh.
other things that I need to do, but you were right. In the grand scheme of things, why I'm already going
Yo.
away that I have already checked. I didn't do too bad.
Water mask already.
And fire if you haven't already had it.
It's
Would you like
minus.
some arrows? Did that help Satellite?
They're very pokey. No, it didn't help yet, sir.
Do 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 do.
Shit, why am I?
God, just get the freaking Pokeball.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel it in my soul.
It's very annoying.
Rats.
Alright, I gotta go back to Ice Cave.
Hello, Aelana. I'm going to shoot you now.
Father, yes, son, I want to kill you. The Doors reference, baby.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I still need to watch that movie.
Can't. Oh, why is Fire 2 a level 8 spell? Eat a
TM's
dick.
TM69 is rock polish.
Ah.
That feels inappropriate.
I was gonna say the same. Like,
It was intended.
Explain how.
Or you see sucks!
So sometimes
Ooh, Donna.
need to-
Let's see if I can equip that.
as Nevik said, polish my walk uwu.
I cannot equip that. I will never be able to equip that, unfortunately, because my fighters, one of the malices that he had was I couldn't equip katanas.
Dang.
Sun Sword, though, is actually a dino staff? What the fuck?
Try to do this for real.
Pink bird boom.
I could probably sell the katana though.
Or the AP item.
I bought the AP item and
Okay.
spent 12,500 gold on a max fucking potion.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, look what is not flooded. Even though it doesn't matter because I can still. My lakes are. Ooh, Radiant Orb is plus.
Why can't I shoot people point blank? That feels like something I should be able to do.
Because Cluneus is not that evil. I don't know.
This is fair.
Yet she'll shoot people in the back, so maybe not.
Hey, Lily, thank you for the Timespinner seed of
Meow.
Rishia
Oh.
mode.
Rishia mode, hell yeah.
Is that just like a setting, or how do you do that? Okay, cool. I will get to that eventually. That sounds fun. Oh, that reminds me. I have a
Oh, I
community
can't.
challenge to start, actually.
Ooh.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. How do I do that from here?
Ah, shit.
I like the sounds of. So is Rishimo just enemy rando?
Enemy
That's
random. Every enemy is Rishia.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do not have any
I'm
vertical on this one.
intrigued.
There we go. If you want to see me do a one-hit KO enemy randomizer run of Timespinner, spend your channel points.
Waffle,
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know, Waffle. Having run a few of the betas, I am
done
of
a
the opinion
couple.
that you would have to get phenomenally lucky.
The challenge is to see if I can find a beatable seed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Am I dead? Yep.
Yes.
There we go.
Shit. I don't know if I can do this.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that in Rishia mode.
That
Gosh,
sounds like bananas.
Thank you, Wef, Sat, and Lily for contributing to the community challenge.
Oh, I gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Floater's pretty cool.
Once I hit BK mode and have a second to tab. Although, I mean, I guess no one's in a hurry. I'm not holding up anybody.
No,
It's
you've only
gonna
got one
take, like,
seed.
8 seconds.
Do 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 waffle stream do 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 do. Because you can't
see if
do
I-
it from the cat guard.
this even
No, you
randomized?
can't.
I'm gonna fucking die before I even get a turn. Awesome.
So, is Owen muted? I
Yeah,
haven't said anything in a while. Okay.
He's watching
yeah, he's
G1 or something.
watching.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's real life magic.
Damn it.
The anti-fairy guard chest in Eastern Palace contains antidote for Waffle Trainer. I guess good, I don't have to do it.
Huh? Thank you for contributing, Eryn, as well.
Eastern
That's real
Palace
dog
is
shit.
You're welcome.
last place I can check anyway, so.
Ice Orb versus flying enemies. Yeah. Hey! And thank you for the gift sub to Lily as well, Eryn.
You are
Thank you very
welcome.
much. I appreciate that. I am broke because I just got a Deathlink. I should turn off you lose money if I have Deathlink on.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Not fully think through all the consequences of playing with Deathlink.
When we'll learn that your actions have consequences!
When will you learn?
Why did my fucking alert didn't go off, Eryn? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stream elements has been.
Oh, okay. Azure Queen is done. Blue Orb Plus.
Okay,
That means
perfect.
Aura Blast Plus.
The user polishes its body to reduce drag. It can sharply raise the speed stats.
You trying to be
Thank you,
a Pokemon?
Pokedex.
You're welcome. Oh, well, great. I can't do that because I don't have any stuff.
Oh, nice.
Ouch.
If my aura could come back so I can do this check. The Pokédex sounds like half of the Danganronpa cast. Do you like my beautiful voice acting? I think I'm very talented and very funny.
And very modest.
I'm so modest. I'm the best at being modest. Especially Sayaka. I am really enjoying Danganronpa so far. I am intrigued.
Alright.
Zeus gauntlets.
Would you like a bomb
Bams.
upgrade?
Sure, actually. I don't have any more. I don't have anything else to kill things with right now. Just me and my 25 bombs. I mean, currently it's 18, but who's counting?
Apparently you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's fake.
Oh, that's the wrong. You know what?
Ah, screw you.
Wait, that's all the items, isn't it? Yeah.
Rock, have something easy.
Well. Shit.
Hitmonchan? Maybe?
Go away. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm already in beacon mode.
I'm not going the right way. There we go. Now I'm going the correct way.
All right. I believe the Final Fantasy 1 seed has now stabilized.
Good.
I've won a couple of fights. One of these has to, oh, well, there's that. One of these has to be my ship. Oh my god.
I won't do what I normally do in beacon mode lately, and I just play some Fight Forever.
Hide? Okay, we're fine. Alright, Lily. Have a good night. Thanks for
Bye,
stopping
Bye,
by.
Lily.
I wish there was a avoid flashes patch for this game.
Oh yeah. I just turn off animations usually.
I guess that would work for like attack stuff, but like I also have like poison traps and stuff too. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
There's my ship. Fuck off.
I don't even have that on!
You found your own ship. Aw.
No, it's all ship is always local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, thank you.
Ship's always local.
If I find anything good for me, let me know.
Oh.
No, I only have virtues items. I don't have any of yours.
Okay.
Apparently
Nice.
not.
Well, I'm busy because I'm playing Fight Forever, so... Why did I hear an Eryn noise?
Eh? Oh, error noise. I thought you said Aaron's noise.
Yeah, why is Eryn making noises on my computer?
Because I make noise just all the time, generally. Yeah, the Gen 3 poison thing makes me not feel good.
Oh yeah, that's real bad in Gen 3.
And I usually don't have that kind of issue, but
Alright, where's my ship?
when it does get set off, like when I was playing the DLC for Outer Wilds, that was no bueno. Oh, good, Cantrin. Fantastic.
I haven't played the DLC yet.
I forgot. Sleepy
No
guy.
spoilers.
It is very good.
So I can see my chat. Okay. What's up, Pack?
I'm officially off of the starting area. Jesus Christ. Time to figure out where I can go.
Crap.
Oh, I have my D card. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I forgot that's what you got.
Yo, propate.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna
Wait,
die.
what?
I'm dead. Sorry to whoever
Oh.
has Deathlink on.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match set for one fall.
Do I have any other orbs that are plus?
My path
No.
warp is in the palace towers? Really? Crispies. Oh, I'll
Jiminy
take that.
Christmas.
And his
Yeah,
opponent
something
All right,
like that.
Cantor, let's try this again.
is Sting.
Max sand for the sand I don't have. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Here's what you need to know
shit.
about pro wrestling.
Shut up, Regal.
Still only have eye orb minus. I would love another orb.
My only
Oh, yeah.
plus orb is gun, and like I can't complain too hard about it. This is actually
Gun Plus is pretty good.
Yeah.
I just found a sword that casts Ice 3. I'm very happy about this.
Actually, I might have to switch back again since I don't have anything but eye orb minus. I'm like doing no damage to these things. But I can reflect their bombs back at them.
sorry, Cantrin. You're a really fun fight.
Are you
I
sorry?
enjoy that fight. Ooh. Was that normal radiant orb?
Yes. I don't know.
Key. Okay.
Go away, bees. You know, it makes sense for a radiant orb
Come on.
to be partnered.
Bro.
Well, as long as things make a little bit more sense, Nevik. Also, I don't know if you heard me say thank you very much for the 69 bits earlier. You gave me a chuckle. Oh, which, okay. Let's make sure so that just in case people redeem stuff, no one heard that, correct?
No one
I
heard
heard
that.
nothing.
Excellent. Okay. Just making sure things
it's
are.
not coming through.
Yeah, making sure it was routed correctly so that if someone redeems any of the buttons, it doesn't
Yeah.
create cacophony.
Appreciate it.
Where's my gun? There it is.
Well, until I get something better than a minus orb.
Would an Empire Orb help? Oh, that's your other. That's your other seed, I think.
It won't, and that won't help anyway because it's minus as well.
Oh,
I already
sorry.
have good. I already good seeds, good orbs on that one.
Here is your winner, HD.
What a match!
Go to there. Please let me go there.
Swoosh. Swoosh. I'm making chicken pot pie for dinner, and I just want to share because I'm very excited because that's one of my favorite meals.
Food's not allowed.
So when you make the chicken pot pie, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
When you make chicken pot pie, what is the vessel in which it is served?
I mean, usually I have like a glass pie dish.
I see.
So I like put the crust in that, and then
Oh, so you do put a crust in it then.
yeah,
So it's not just the pot pie fillings in a dish with a pie crust top.
no crust. That like it is a pie. Pie needs to have crust on all sides.
Right?
Okay.
You would think that's pretty simple.
Although this also feels like that Kemp's thing about how a taco is a sandwich or whatever. So
But yeah, but like you would think that that's a pretty simple concept, that a pie has a crust.
The following contest
Oh my
is
God.
a ladder match.
My own canoe.
I have seen
Anyway,
some
I've been at
classic
two
ladder
separate
matches in my
restaurants
career.
where their
This will
pot
be no
pie is
exception.
just a bowl of
Making
soup
his way
with like
to
a
the
pie
ring.
crust on top of it.
And his
no,
opponent
that's
is good.
It's not a
No.
fucking pot pie.
No.
pie. That is not. You crust all the way around. I don't under. That has melted my brain. Otherwise, yeah, it's just. Which I'm sure, like, don't get me wrong, like. Sometimes, I guess it depends on what you like. Do you like the? Can I? Fucking rats! Let me shoot you. Sorry. Why would you? That's not Popeye.
It's not
Is this a
Popeye.
Pennsylvania Dutch thing?
Well, one of them was in Boston and the other was in Cincinnati.
A pie
like,
is
that's not a
actually a
pot pie.
calzone. Oh, my own security card D. Nice.
Amazing.
I was angrier than I maybe should have been about it.
It's when you were expecting an all-around crusty delight because pie, like flaky pie crust,
Yeah.
is delicious.
Flaky, savory pie crust with the gravy and the carrots and the chicken.
Oh, so good. Hi, hardcover.
Hi, hardcover.
God dang. That's got pooped.
How are you today, hardcover? I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. Is Excalibur? It's not the right color, so I'm assuming it's not like awful, but it's not great.
It's good. I can't use it until I upgrade my dudes, though. It's very good.
This Pennsylvania Dutch chicken pot pie is a homey and delicious stew. Sentences invented by the deranged. I have copied this from a recipe. Why did the Pennsylvania Dutch not... That's just making like a stew and putting some biscuits over top.
Currently in car. I hope you're not driving, but have
You better
fun.
be using speech to text, or I'm gonna come down there and revoke your cell phone privileges. We've already had this conversation with Urza. Ooh, swords dance.
Oops. Why did you do that?
Dance with them swords.
Except the wrong button, that's why.
So being part Scottish, I actually know how to do that. There's a whole Highland dance where you dance in and around a crossed sword. And it was, once I figured out how to do it and not kick the sword and send parts of it flying, I was actually very good at it.
And you were able to greatly boost your attack power?
I was, yes.
Nice.
My dance instructor's suggestion was, look, if you are gonna kick the sword and like effectively not like place in that competitive dance, kick it so hard that you decapitate a judge. It's like, Lorena, that's a little hardcore, but okay. And hardcover says they are not driving, their roommate is. So okay, you are allowed to be on Twitch then. Twitch away. Oh, would you like a progressive glove satellite? Does that help?
It gives me checks at least.
It doesn't not help?
Correct.
My two fossil items were actually different items this time.
Yo!
TM29 or a nugget.
Nice.
Oh, thanks. I have a familiar now.
TM29?
Yeah, so psychic.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Alright,
Yeah, if
so
you don't have a license, don't drive. That usually seems like not a good idea.
It's pretty easy. You could just do it.
I mean, you can, but eventually it do catch up with you.
No.
Oh, that's why. Oh shit. How much did we do?
What are they going to do? Take away your license? You don't have one.
They're gonna make it very hard for you to get one legit. At least in this province.
Is that true? Like,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because then you have, then you get points on your non-existent license, and then it's like, I need the cop to come up here and explain it better, but he's busy. Sorry. he's playing Tears of the Kingdom downstairs. I've played Euro Truck Simulator, so I'm very confident I could drive an 18-wheeler. Ooh, a wheel. Thank you.
Yes.
Hang on.
Hi, hardcover. How are you? Thank you for that. I'm not sure if the rest of the conversation thanks you for that, but I do. Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
definitely
We're all awake.
awakening.
Ooh. That Eevee just used explosion and killed me. All right.
What's this damn thing doing?
Oh, that was the last Pokemon. We're fine.
I'm gonna close all of it and try opening it.
Would anyone like to do a double feature where we go see Oppenheimer in the morning and then we go for boozy brunch and then we see Barbie afterwards?
Eryn, we live in different countries.
But if we could, would you?
I'd consider it.
Okay.
There, it worked that time.
Owen is doing this. Owen, bring me with you! Goddamn bee trap. They're everywhere. There's so many bees. Bees! Bees!
Stop stealing my gimmick!
Wait, Eryn, if you can get here fast enough.
As long as I don't have to fly American Airlines.
Let's see if we need to do this bit.
Which means I probably have to fly Air Canada, and that's...
Not much better.
No. Beads? No, bees! You know, the little fly-in friends. It's very hard to shoot sea creatures with a gun.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you, Wef.
More stuff for Virtue.
Too bad I don't know if I have. Do I have modern? I don't have modern yet. I don't.
Oh, you
think.
got the Time Worn one, didn't you? Oh, well.
I think so. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I did just save after that. Okay, we're good.
A short sword?
Yeah, that's probably not going to be helpful.
Ow.
I'm actually kind of cool on progression stuff right now. I just gotta get there. I don't know if my airship is behind my canal or not.
I think that means that. I think that dark room is just a map. Sadly, I might already be back in BK, but.
I wasn't paying attention. Owen, what are you playing? Because RL makes me think of Rocket League, and I don't think that's what you're playing.
Rogue Legacy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The funniest game to have Deathlink on.
Huh. Okay.
Actually, let's go get this warp port. What am I doing? Warp point.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, the dark room is something. I'm gonna go see if I can get it. Otherwise, I'll be stuck again.
I think I've decided that I would like some sort of Timespinner themed tattoo, but I'm not really sure what or whomst.
Yeah, like if you get the wheel, it just looks like you got a wagon wheel, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, I really love Darius Rucker.
Or wagon wheels, the like... Do they still make wagon wheels?
I mean,
For all of the wagons you see around, yeah.
a lot
No,
of
like the candy wagon wheel.
a lot of Rome use the
I know
wagon
what
wheel
you're...
as a symbol.
Yeah. No, I have no idea.
When I was a kid, I would eat all of the chocolate off first, and then just eat the marshmallow and cookie bits.
That has been repaid.
Thank you.
Oh, pretty.
Goodbye, big bird. Don't forget to equip your gun.
There's another connection I just made, considering that Bodhi admitted that Lunaeus and her clan are based off Romani people. Having a wagon wheel, time spinner wheel as part of the symbol of the game kind of fits even more, don't it?
Yep, yep. They are nomadic people. That's the whole point.
And also the wagon wheel is one of the Romani symbols.
Alright. Well, since I have... Let me just go check.
I have had an increasing number of people ask me what the Nordic runes on my arm stand for.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm expecting as well.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, well, one of them looks like the symbol for Bluetooth. I'm like, no.
I
see why you
imagine why
think
that would be.
that. I'm like, I understand why you think that.
Oh no, I do have my modern warp. My bad.
I have a Bluetooth connection in my arm.
Yeah, it was the part of that 5G vaccine
Yeah.
I got earlier.
I definitely had someone argue with me about what my tattoo was once. They're like, those look like Nordic runes. I was like, they very well may be based on Nordic runes, but I am telling you, this is where it came from, and they just could not fathom.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, you should really do more research before you put things permanently on your body. I was like, do you want to get fucked? Because I would appreciate it if you did.
Yeah, I've got my fist right here.
Mm-hmm.
You should do more research into minding your own fucking business.
I was like, I didn't ask you what you thought about my tattoo. And just because I have them doesn't mean I owe you anything.
My fist is going to
The
research
worst is
your
when
face.
people grab. Like when people grab and are like, what does this mean? I'm like, don't.
Oh, God.
How dare you
Wow.
touch me?
Uh-oh. I'm about to get my airship.
This one, Nevik. I get questions on that one. To be fair, it is quite visible, so I understand why. Like, even if I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, that is my most visible tattoo. So, like, I get why people see it and ask questions. But
Grabbing
arguing
is
with
not.
me, A, grabbing not okay, and B, insulting my intelligence. Not cool. Nevik, it is from, Nevik doesn't know what it is.
From
And
Outer
I don't-
Wild.
Okay. That's a good way to phrase.
Like, all you have to do is say that. Like, if you tell people it's a spoiler, then they'll know it's a spoiler.
That's true.
Otherwise,
Who's at the Canterin spot? Let's find out. The twins. Ooh, blue orb is plus.
Gish.
Tier 1.
all right.
I have a crow.
Merci, I do love burbs.
Herb.
Yo, my own ribbon. Let's go.
Radiant orbs are so.
Trying to reason out what I might need to progress, but it's looking like a lot of things. I'm so low on items. The bad news is I got the cape, so what I'm saying is nobody sent me the lamp ever.
There is one of them, Nevik, that does look like the rune that is now used to symbolize blue, like is the symbol for Bluetooth. I don't remember what it's actually called.
Why not?
But
Teleport.
I'm all for like answering people's questions about what my tattoos mean and all that sort of stuff. But you just gotta be respectful. That seems like a foreign concept to a lot of folks.
All right, I got baited. This thing looks like the desert that you trade in the floater. It was not the desert where you trade in the floater.
What am I going to be given?
Was it a desert where you've been on a horse with no name?
Oh no, you need that tea, don't you?
Yep. I probably do.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll keep going and get the lab real quick.
The following
Oh, I
contest
don't have.
is
I was gonna say, you can get to the
ladder
lab?
match.
Like, that's a ways away, and I know that is. I'm okay with that.
Oh no, I
This will
can't
be
because
no
I don't have
Making his way to the
I don't have
ring.
my B
And
card
his
yet.
opponent.
All I need is my B card. That's it. I can get to it otherwise. Ah, Boots is at home.
Good. All is right in the world.
He didn't even get to swipe at me.
So, I only need 6 badges. So, if we're lucky, nothing is in Saffron.
I'm just wild about saffron. Saffron. Pretty sure that's the song.
There's Marsh Cave.
Actually, isn't what I wanted to do, but okay, game.
Empire Orb is plus. Craigasm.
Oh, lucky. I haven't seen it in my inverted seed yet, but my other one it's minus.
Aw.
Oh wait, no, it's in my inverted it is minus.
just went and bought revives.
I do not have my tablet. Okay. Oh, right, there is a
Just grab
chest.
the walls, ma'am. Ma'am, grab the walls. Thank you. Does that help, Satellite? Is that good?
What is it?
No!
Bloomerang.
No.
Bee
Sorry.
traps.
Oh, Empress robe. Nope. I got Princess dress is better. Nope.
Hopefully that
Eternal
was
Crown.
helpful. So I just found a bunch of stuff and I hope it was helpful.
If you sent the hat for me, then that wasn't.
Oh, darn.
But it's okay.
I sent the Eternal Crown.
Both my seeds have their Eternal Crown, so.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, thank you for some key cards.
But no, that's thank you. What?
Okay.
That was the Eternal Crown for my other seed.
Oh, cool.
Moon Pearl, that's a start. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of. Wait. Are you playing?
Would
Link
you
to the
like some
Past?
teeth?
Yes.
Oh.
I was
Well,
joking
you're
myself
welcome.
every time.
Well, no, I saw that.
Oh
I,
my
just,
God.
I forgot whether you were playing Link to the Past or Link's Awakening.
Hey, Owen, can you get to Forest Abkhazia Chess 18?
And there's your magic mirror.
You know, that's actually checks. So I'm gonna go do those now. I just beat Chris Jericho's ass.
Wow,
I'm good.
just back
That's
to back.
funny. That's funny.
Back to back Moon Pearl Magic Mirror.
Nice.
Basically,
Big thinkies.
yeah, it was because it was the
Navik, Bobevic.
and only because I didn't talk to the librarian immediately, I went back to it. Oh, I gotta do this vanilla. No key card in this one. I don't got the elevator key card on this seed.
Would you like a very large gun?
I'm sure I will see if that is
Wait, what the heck?
useful.
Hang on.
Oh. Would you like to see what your enemies are doing?
Ow.
I just have cut is my only HM, so like unless I can go through what is it? Rock tunnel, blind. Which it's a 50-50 chance if it's randomized or not.
You play a Gunmancer.
How many hands do I have?
Oh,
Okay.
are you
how about-
serious?
Gunmancer sounds interesting.
Ah, well, what if you get Virtue, if you can get to Ilana Tower, then
In Liana?
Sienna.
Lune? Oh, Seattle?
You just
Wait,
use a
wait.
gun? Oh.
What are you looking for?
Apparently my other glove is in your Royal Tower as Ilana's chest.
50-50 randomized rock tunnel is so cruel. Why would you do that to yourself?
Progressive glove is Elana's chest on Seattle.
Yeah.
Wait, why did it not show? Why
Called
didn't it show up on...
Machinist.
I'm confused.
Oh,
It's-
fuck
oh.
off!
I'm looking at-
Raven Lord is boots, and it's dead already. Thanks, guns. You really do solve all the problems.
Hold on.
I was about to be very upset, and it was fine.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh.
where you want to find Ravenlord.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I can do that too.
Sweet.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay. Hidden items can contain progression for me. Let me turn that back on in my tracker.
Oh boy.
All right. I'm not entirely BK then.
Eryn, go gun.
Oh, right, I have my, Oh! And this one is plus. Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, it would help if I had
Sword
realized that it was the,
can be found
Colossal Blade and not the actual eye orbs.
underground.
Oh,
Good.
wait a sec.
That'll make traversing the pyramid so much easier.
Oh,
damn
can't
it.
equip it until I upgrade.
Bad bees.
Did that work? Did not work.
East grass hidden.
I don't want to waste that potion. I want to reset. So I have a fairy. Don't want to waste a fairy. Hey, money.
Ooh, a dream wisp.
Wisp. I can't get anything else at the. Oh no, I missed that. Aura blast. Thank you.
Plus, isn't it?
Baja Blast?
Baha.
Where's the hidden item here?
That's how Nigel Thornberry says it.
Wow.
Baha blast.
Baja Blast.
Smashing. There's the floater desert. All right, I have my airship now.
Shit.
Wow.
How long can this be? Do you mean this stream in general or this game?
Yeah,
I
the
think
personalized
he means
meme
the
deck.
personalized meme deck that he just redeemed.
Oh. Sorry, I'm using Torch, so it doesn't have
okay.
redemption, so
Same.
sorry.
Oh, I see.
Nevik, to give you an example, the longest one, which, to double check, we'll make sure. Nobody heard that in the call? Okay. So the longest one, I would say it's either a tie between Waffles or Urza's.
Did you finally trim mine down?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong. So Urza's is the "Hey, you're about to drown" noise from Sonic. Yeah. So that's, I don't know how many seconds that is. I would say please no more than 10. And 10 feels a little long. But to be fair, Mistaken's is also the last train. I call that the caboosey, so, you know. It is goofy saying the word caboosey. It's worth it. It's very on brand.
Oh, a spindle. All I need is my wheel, and I can do the vanilla time warp. Not that I need to.
Mushroom.
I was supposed to scroll in Discord. I was waiting for that thing to end, and someone just posting a picture of their plushy Bulbasaur butts.
I love plushy Bulbasaurs.
I don't have any fire. Why am I in here?
If you have the sound file,
Nice.
Nevik, feel free to send it to me, and I will let you know if it is a little bit too long. Yeah, sorry. I have with if it's just two, like me and maybe 2 or 3 other folks, I will just pop out everybody's chat, but I opted for Torch today. Ooh, I found spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yo.
Siphon Rune, still Owen.
And Rock Tunnel is not randomized.
Yo, that Masamune is gigantic.
We are walking through
I just
here.
want you to know that. Thank you, Eryn.
You're welcome. I found multiple filigree clasps.
Not the bees.
Luckily, I immediately got rid of them. Trying to fake Clipper here.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I learned how to
punch.
do that last week.
Usually when I say stuff like that, I'm being like facetious.
Hey, you have that shovel. You got your mushroom and your shovel really close to each other too.
Yep,
Just
I
fetch quests.
Well, I gotta go reset the water walking state.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I've gotta
It's
reset
a
the water walking
slab!
state again.
You got a slab.
Would you like? I'm sure you're not on a quest for any more gold, but hopefully that's
I'm
helpful.
like really good on gold at this point. I currently have 132,000 gold.
God, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
sakes.
same.
Now I'm trying to fly.
We keep buying lottery tickets, hoping like maybe this will pay for the wedding, or the honeymoon, or both. So far, I think the most we've won is $40.
Hey,
So that's $40.
nothing.
Yeah.
How much have you spent on tickets?
Shh, don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
More than $40.
Oh well.
There's a shield. And a hook shot. Nice.
Yeah, it's not the shield I was going popping out for.
Satellite was not oohing over the shield.
Nice sword.
Hey,
Well, I mean, the first shield is always useful.
It's really not.
my dollar's not that bad, Nevik. Yeah.
I have Eternal Crown and Coat.
I should open CSGO cases instead and make it hashtag content.
Shit. Fucking dead rocks. Well, like, I wish they were dead rocks.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a sash.
Thank you, Wef, you kind soul.
No problem.
Yeah, see, it's $30.23. That's not bad.
Alright, I'm skipping everything to go straight to Ilana.
And
What
a
so
do
that I
I
can
do while I'm
Get
here?
that painted item.
Items in here, aren't there?
Don't want to get stuff on the way, it's fine. I've still got stuff I can do while I'm waiting.
Oh, yeah, because I gave you the hideout key, so that means there are items in there.
Yep.
Ah.
In your dark, randomized rock tunnel.
It's not randomized.
Oh, it's
So-
not? Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I have the map up. I can kind of see where I'm going.
Ifrit is
Fair enough,
boots.
Boots. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Hello, lovely.
Hi, Kay. Meow.
Okay.
No. I did not hear what happened with the Funhouse app.
There's a what?
Power gauntlets.
Was it a Twitter or was it like oh god, there's so many things being given to me.
Powerhouse hobbles, what?
Wasn't it kind of like Patreon or that sort of in the same vein? Directly supporting creators type app. Boots, I'd like for you to go away now, please. I'm running low on health and I can't buy healing items. Because I randomized my shop inventory.
And whose fault is
There we
that? No.
Fanhouse was a safe for work Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans thing. Oh. That's a lot of different things.
Oh, surf.
So it sounds like something I was done on a rifle then.
Ooh. Not that I need that one, really. Now with I have Star of Lachium, so I'm like, this is better.
You ever spend a whole bunch of time menuing and you forgot how much of a certain place you've done and you're paranoid about it?
Yep.
Yep. And it is.
Ah, boy.
Fuck. Okay, bro.
But Blake's soft cider. Ooh.
Should have. Nah, it's fine. What? Yeah, it's fine.
I can understand the concept of like,
Congrats, waffle.
you know, having a website where you share things like, I don't know, like Patreon, like pay to access the things that's not necessarily adult content. But if you're marketing it as like safe for work adult content, that doesn't make sense in my brain.
Big pog. Thank you, Richard.
The creators can opt in to have an interactive AI version of themselves on Fanhouse.
What?
No.
Oh, I need to go. I'm gonna switch.
Bourbon barrel aged cherry cider?
Gear.
That?
Shit.
Sounds
Ooh.
delicious.
That's a gear.
It's a trade-off with the glove.
I would try it.
Oh, the thing they got sold to. Oh, okay, sorry. Which is called passes. Huh. I don't want an AI version of me, just... No thanks. Saint Cherry. Oh, I wonder if I could find Blake's in Kenyatta. I have never seen El Chavo's, and it makes me very sad.
Oh. I didn't need to come back here to this seed yet. Huh.
Welcome to the dark world.
Welcome to the dark world.
I thought that I had something here.
Right. I forgot I have this. Meow.
Well, this is a shitty pendant arrangement.
Guess we'll switch back again. Because Sienna's the one that's currently got the most hints out.
Ooh, would you like a gas mask?
Meh.
Because I have sent you.
Back.
Yeah, it's useful. What level am I now? 24? I can go take on Canterin. Huh. Huh. That's funny.
Okay, so I need a hideout key, which
Alas, I cannot use progressive.
have.
I can't use Radiant against Canterin because he kind of resists it. And it's vanilla Canterin too, so.
Oh, no.
I wanted strawberry Canterin.
I want ice cream.
Me too. Maybe after I have my actual chicken pot pie.
Real, actual chicken pot pie.
Yes.
Made with real actual pots.
And yet, it doesn't matter because it still does more damage than the other stuff.
Modern
Even
wood beacon to
resistant.
Linnaeus.
Probably not useful
Dang.
unless it is in the. Oh wait, can it be in the castle, future castle?
Yeah? No. I see what you mean. No, I can't.
Okay, then that is not useful at all, unfortunately.
Yeah, your modern warp beacon can never be past the laser.
Crap.
Lasers. Lasers.
I poisoned
God.
myself.
Canterin is defeated.
Coast.
I'm gonna go take on Ma. I'm gonna go do everything I can now.
Take on Ma.
Oh,
Sorry for the chaos.
I don't have sand, so it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
Old Amber was in the purple chest. What was she doing in there?
Damn it. Of course, iron is freaking.
Going
Bro,
broke buying
stop.
Pokedolls.
This is pissing me off now.
Hmm?
This stupid encounter of 8 mummies and a cockatrice. Like, they always attack first. It's driving me insane.
So are these bees! Ooh, nice cane.
You're welcome.
I can't fucking.
I'm gonna swat the bees with this cane. We're real Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde ours. I keep forgetting I have a sword. It's a freaking level 1 sword, so it doesn't really... Oh, it's still good.
Ooh, thanks for the more health.
Bike voucher.
Oh,
Backtrack
did Infernal
even
Plus,
more.
thank you!
Ah, apologize.
So good.
Da 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 da.
Welcome to the dark world.
So a couple weeks ago, I was working from home, and we had a staff meeting, and I was the only person working from home. So they like set up the Microsoft Teams hub so I could still join. And a friend of mine from work sent me a Snapchat of me making the like I'm thinking and concentrating face that I make, where I like and bite on both of my lips. It's like, oh, I forgot people could see me while I was just making that very strange face. It's
Yeah.
my gaming face.
Oh
is
wait,
very
no,
freaking
I have
dark
bird
corner.
statue, so that didn't even affect me. The chaos trap.
Oh yeah, that's what bird statute is. Fan House is a safe web platform where creators can connect with fans and monetize in various ways, from subscriptions, locked messages, tips, custom requests, and referrals. Oh.
Okay. It's like, where did I last hit a Poke Center? But it was until done. Good.
Ooh. Bleak Ring Plus seems...
Shadow Door Plus. Hello. No, it's mine. Oh no, it's glitched. It is. Is it minus or plus? I can't tell.
Ooh, a tablet.
It's whatever's in the upper right when you're going through the menus. That's the correct one.
Like Galaxy
Okay.
Ear wrongs.
Because in the orb list and on the profile it says minus, but in the jewelry box and the orb info it says plus. Is this even freaking randomized?
Nope.
I've had 3 vanilla.
My bad, I'll regen the seed. Before I can't do anything in here. I mean, I got good stuff elsewhere, it's just...
That's bad. Erica has a Nido King that knows Earthquake.
Oh,
God.
no!
Owen, send me my hammer. If you can, it's fine.
Motherfucker.
Well,
Ooh.
gotta add the boots for the rest of this. Booty.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere.
This is the one I need. Just double check. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh. Hello, Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, you fucking suck.
Man me a sand.
Can you get to that set?
Ice, out of logic, maybe.
Don't worry about it.
I'm thinking that I can. And I might in a second because not that many checks left to do.
Alright, I'm gonna hit.
And for the record, it's not very hard out of logic, so that's why I'm considering it.
Got it.
Oh, hey, Waffle.
The one item I missed.
No!
I grabbed the other 3 items in Rock Tunnel.
I'm so
What about the-
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Have you gotten to the mansion yet?
Nope. If I can do Rocket Hideout here, I can fly, which lets me get back to both those areas quicker. So I think
I was
we're gonna
waiting
die
to see what
Erica.
I was waiting to see what the chime was blocking, and it ended up being Volcano, like the place that has the most treasure chests in it.
All right, level 18 Paris versus 29 Magnathon. I don't like my chances here.
We can try the double team, might help.
Ooh, that's not a lot of damage, Waffle.
Nope.
That means you don't need flex tape.
Is the cut gonna be any better?
Satellite.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Who even knows
I mean-
Comet Punch? Is it just a Hitmonchan, like, regular move?
Have any X attacks? X accuracy. Nope. Okay.
Tier 1 to Eryn.
Nope. There we go.
Barndegrath Towers, left memory, elevator, nomads. In Virtue's inverse seat.
Enjoy that, Owen, I guess.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, I need my elevator key
gas
for that.
mask.
You know what? I just searched that.
Hey, that's the first one I've sent.
That is what I'm saying. Considering how many I sent.
Owen, how's that for difficulty in getting?
It's gonna take a little bit.
Sorry.
I'll get to it.
Oh. Yeah, so sorry, Eryn. Gonna be a bit.
I believe
That's
in Owen.
okay.
I need to believe in Owen. He has my hammer. What the fucking shit is Unholy doing here? I mean, hi.
Unholy.
Welcome back to the
Wait.
satellite.
I don't want to find the item in the dark, though.
Into the multiverse.
I mean, it's not like super hard required right now.
Okay.
I mean, it will BK me very soon, but
Yeah, I'll hit for
I'm-
flash.
currently in a dungeon.
2 crystals for Gans Tower. I thought for a second I...
Dianel's library terminal. In the V keycard terminal room.
Which one?
Cianel's V keycard terminal room.
Okay, that means I need V. 1 second.
I thought,
V and tablet, yep.
I thought for a second I got that red rupee from reading the sign.
No. And V.
Oh. Library keycard V. It's the one that's not a security card.
Yeah, it's very amusing.
I hate that. How about that one, Owen? Diary 7?
That's 7 deaths. Which I think he sent.
Those ones already on Diary
4 death
13.
points.
Unholy, you need to phrase it like the,
Have a better sword.
like the fountain in the
Ooh,
game.
Strength, alright. Now,
For your
the stuff's
reference,
in
today you
logic.
will have bad line L's. Also, thanks for the sword. I was.
And a boomerang.
You can keep that. I'm. Go dig.
Unholy, how are you?
He's doing bad. No.
He's
How can
doing
he
the
be
worst
doing-
ever, and you just asked him about it.
But how can he be doing bad when we're this words?
Want to try that again?
Killing it, Eryn. You're
Once
absolutely killing
more
it.
from the top.
Once more with feeling.
Yes, once more with feeling. I've got a theory. Could be
3-person
many.
short staff shitstorm. Damn.
Okay, so Satellite was correct. Unholy's not doing the greatest.
See, that's not the kind of bad I meant. No. Ooh, read a book.
Take a look. What's in the book?
But yeah, sorry to hear
Bad
that.
shape of water fishman.
Actually, with that sword and that book, that adds 2 more checks. So let's go. And I can check.
Sorry.
This. Huh?
It's okay.
Oh, not apologize to me. Never mind.
It's reading Eryn. Don't worry, if I want to get read to filth, I'll just stream. And let people sass me.
Here we
Because you're
go.
all usually correct.
Alright, I have a choice to make. I can either wait for
Oh,
keycard
crown.
B, or break logic. I do have a second seed, so I can do that.
Loot,
It's a purple
alright.
flute.
But
Fair enough. Here.
Max.
Yes,
Ooh.
sir. Okay.
I have a second seed, and I'm not BK'd in this one yet, so I'm going to just do my other checks.
I'm gonna do the best I can.
Grab everything.
What are you
I
gonna
can.
do?
Whoa. Why did it take me so long to play with Unchained Keys?
I don't know.
Unchained
Did you
Keys is
not
pretty
know what
good.
they meant?
Or
Did you
sorry,
not know
Enter,
what
really
they meant
good.
before?
Enter Sandman is the
Same.
what I was wanting to say, but
Same, did you just not know what it meant?
no, I knew what it went, but I was like, oh, I don't know.
Enter
And then now I
Sandman. I don't
played
even
it,
like
and I'm like,
Metallica.
oh, this is way more fun.
Anyway,
I could do Ma out of logic and hope I kill whoever is there faster than the gas kills me.
hope you have some plus stuff. I still... oh, wait, no, I have good
Otherwise-
stuff now. Oh, Forbidden Tome is plus. Yeah.
There's a second hidden item in here, isn't there?
We're playing.
Uh-oh.
No, it's minus.
We have 3 different
Fucking
games
liar.
in this multiworld with Ether, and they all do vastly different things.
Hmm.
Yeah, the...
And mine's the
Actually, wait,
coolest.
hold on.
The
Literally.
status on these things is borked to all heck.
Why is it telling me I can't do tablet checks, but I have the tablet?
You might
Which one?
not have tablet checks on, because I saw when a tablet went through, it didn't have like a special coloring on it.
Oh, okay. I think I have downloadable items randomized.
Ah, but why? I'm crying.
Oh, good. My gun is neutral.
Yeah, it is just actually.
Oh, good. My Empire is plus, but I
Well.
don't have it yet on this one.
I should make downloadable items just a thing, because I like that flag.
Yeah. It's very good. Once was...
I don't even care. I want to see it because Empire Orb is plus.
I need
So
the
I
chime for that.
I don't. That's not a need. That is a.
Oh, hey.
If you happen to be there. Oh.
That's probably relevant.
Yes, except it's the wrong seed.
The non-inverted seed? Really?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's
Because I don't have my
interesting.
water mask on this one, so I can't reach them all.
Well, I mean, the B key card's still...
It's still good. It still opens up stuff.
Yeah,
But
because
I
you have
can't-
elevator, don't you?
Yes.
So
yes.
it gets you, like,
It gets
the
me a bunch
tower?
of checks, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I need B on my other one, which will make it all but go mode, and just literally I can access anything except for the end game.
Well, that sucks for me. My rod is at the Genza reward in Lunaeus' world.
Lunaeus's?
Yep.
Shut up, car!
Yeah, there it is. Well,
The last time I changed it to McDonald's mode because I was actually eating McDonald's when I was in BK mode. Can I get
I need to open more things first. 1 second.
Also, Panushenko?
I found a secret
Panushenko?
rigger.
I'm sure it's Panushenko. I'm just putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Actually, I might have enough hint points. I've already done gas mask. Could also do
Each one fly.
security key card B. Is at Route 12, item behind cuttable tree in Waffle Trainer's world.
12.
Hit the fucking button by accident.
Eryn for 12.
It's southeast, I think.
Oh, that's south of Lavender. Okay. Yeah, I can get there.
Nice.
Oh, neck feels weird. So I feel like this has come up before, I apologize, I've forgotten, but can you, like, manually customize colors for things in the text client, or?
What? Huh?
Like, the items, like, what's
Last
important,
year?
what's not. Can you customize what the colors are?
Alice says
Oh,
you
I
can.
don't-
You can? Well, good, I might need to do that at some point, so I can actually tell what's shit.
Yeah, because
Quit making your default colors so close together, people.
Yeah, helpful, and
What the hell happened to my screen?
Oh, shit. I went to the wrong castle.
good job.
I need the... yeah, because the crown...
You need to make a config file for it, but it is possible, says Alice.
I will look into that. But thank you for
Alright,
telling me.
found ordeals.
Item finder. Now this stuff's in logic.
That finds items.
Oh. Oh, do you have that set
Combat
up?
is so much harder on this one because I don't have any.
I
Do you
think
have
so.
any plus orbs? I have blood is plus. That's it. Blood is plus. Blood is plus. Blue is neutral. Fire is neutral, and everything else is minus. I hate this.
There's your B key card.
Yo, Eryn,
Eryn's.
thank you for getting
Just
this
waiting
up
on mine.
mistaken.
You're welcome.
He's probably also watching the G1, but thank you. Welcome back to Satellite Mistaken.
Oh, I'm in the right one too.
You know, Sublights had a good run, but I just really like the wordplay of Satellite.
Satellite.
Eryn,
Both are very good.
thank you for gifting a sub to Hardcover as well.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry for the bees. The bees.
Dang, 99% blind trainers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't get any of those.
Well, now I look pretty. I wonder
Are you
if I
still
can make...
BK'd after that B card, Eryn?
Did I do C-Ship?
Oh, did you get it? Sorry, I was tapped
Yes.
out gifting subs.
Yes.
Yes, I got you here, Beaky.
Thank you. Okay, I'm no longer.
Ah.
I am no longer Burger King.
Why did my
bound.
my sound
Sorry.
didn't go off?
BK mode,
Eryn.
well, like gift sub mode.
Yeah, I was in gift sub mode.
I didn't even know
nothing.
it. I didn't even know.
So you're
because
saying
my
we should
sound
have
didn't go
Eryn
off.
be in BK mode more often?
Yes. Because then I get generous.
Let us extort our friend. No.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Extort me.
Well, now that you ask for it, no.
I mean, if it's willing, is it really extortion?
Something findom something. Wait, why did I? Oh yeah, because there's no. Okay, you're being a silly goose.
Huh?
That was all thoughts that should have been inside, but someone at work once referred to me as an external processor, which is her very kind way of saying I say out loud all of my thoughts. And I need to work on that. She phrased it a little bit nicer than that.
Yeah,
a
dude.
smidge.
True and holy.
Alright, where's Nuke?
Yeah, I forgot that the Geno Dark Sprite is Scarecrow. You okay?
Oh, I should be doing more now. I have good armor.
Sorry. I had to sneeze.
Oh. I thought you were like trying to not laugh out loud or something.
Yeah, I
No.
thought that's what it sounded like you were trying not to laugh.
No, I
No.
looked over and see who paid money to scare Eryn.
Oh yeah, that too.
No, that was me muting myself because I was going to sneeze. And only one sneeze. Very weird. Very rare.
Oh, iron is plus. Okay, that I can deal with.
The goated single sneeze.
Yeah, I'm usually a multi-sneeze kind of gal, so I appreciate when it is only one.
I remember my friend growing up, his dad was like a 15, 16 in a row sneezer.
Wow. That's too many.
That sounds
Yeah.
like that hurts at some point.
It
Yes.
does.
Yes, absolutely. I was told not, because I thought it was funny, and I was told not to laugh.
I think my record is 12 in a row when I was having had real bad hay fever. And it was after about 3, it just starts to get really painful. I was like, I just want to stop. Good news, everyone. Michael's has a lot of their Halloween stuff out so far. So guess who's already been buying wedding decorations?
Oh yeah.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, pyro. Hooray. I already
Today
have
we
fire.
picked up a skull that's got mushrooms growing out of it. It's gonna be cool. I think it's a planter as well. I think you can actually put something in it.
Mushrooms.
Oh my god.
I don't even care.
No fucking way. There is nowhere for the airship to land on the canal-blocked island.
Well,
Well, I guess that's fine
That's
because it looks
funny.
like it's... Well, hold on. What could even be in this cave? I don't think there can be anything in. Like, I don't think it matters. Because we've already found Marsh Cave, so
You know,
that's
why-
just like one of the little dragon caves that doesn't matter.
alright, game. What are
Why
we
am
not
I
going
committing
to
to
do?
running back when I should have just warp sharded?
We are not
now
going
I've
to give you the
committed.
compass. That's what we're not going to do. So far, so good.
Oh yeah, where's North Castle. Yo, 10 gold. Let's go.
North Castle is the
Nice.
starting
Funny,
position in
twins
Zelda
were
2.
at Barney.
Wait, it's North Palace.
I just got 2 trainers in a row. Right next to each other.
Got 2 turntables and a microphone.
How's your health?
Not good.
Ah.
But we got healing items.
Alright, important announcement, everybody. New light bulb invented. Enlighten me.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, I did that out of Logix, but.
Wham. Burr.
That's an evergreen sound effect for this boss, honestly. Oh, we almost had damageless blind, but it cheated, so I'm counting it as damageless. Fuck you, game! You had one job to not give me the compass, and now you're banned.
Sometimes unholy accidental caps lock just really like solidifies the message you're trying to send, so it worked out.
Yeah. Wham!
I will take.
That's probably gonna kick me out, isn't it? Okay.
But yeah, this is the one I need the B key on.
Let's go do some out of logic ice pals. I'm not stuck otherwise.
If you're gonna do out of logic, then I'm gonna also do out of logic.
Who needs logic?
I mean, previously I was in BK mode without logic skips.
Sorry,
but
satellite.
Now I'm in BK mode where I can do logic skips, so it's all good. Anyway, beast. I guess.
Goddamn spiders!
Oh wait, no, I don't have any fire. I can't do this out of logic. Shit the fuck.
Fuck.
Oh wait,
the
I don't even know
shit.
if I can do it.
I can do
Wait a
that.
minute, it's not out of logic.
I can do
That song.
Thank you. I was
It's not
really
out of logic.
hoping.
I'm an idiot.
Fuck the shit. Fuck
Fuck the fucking shit. Fuck shit.
What was the deal with that song?
I don't know, but I definitely had it on multiple like playlists and burnt CDs when I was a teen.
It was so edgy.
It was very edgy for the time.
Yeah. I remember
What
it
are
was
we
like
for?
they played it on the radio. Back when they could say fuck on the radio. Uh-oh.
That's
We
the
are
hardcore
having
version of Spirit of the Radio.
Yes.
I don't have C card.
Back when we could say fuck on the radio.
I would love some fire songs right now. I'll just drink a bunch of fire songs starting in a row.
Living in the limelight. Oh fuck!
I go get some Taco Bell.
So I need my mansion key to get the wheel.
Should I commit to this as a new meme and go make this Taco Bell mood?
Yes.
Suddenly I just want some Taco Bell.
Oh, it's literally right there. I don't need to use the warp shard.
We're having a
Is
proc gen
Canadian-
moment right now. Sky Palace 33, huh? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Well, let me hint for the old cube then, huh?
Powder is a check. I guess I'll go do that first.
Minus.
Do you have boots?
Me, no.
Sat?
I do not.
Well,
Oh, I just now saw
we
that.
have identified a chain.
Well, I can hint for two things. Let me hint for boots because that is a thing that you need.
Living in the
It's in Land of Darkness, Chest 12 in Owen's World.
Oh, I just died.
Ah,
Right. Yep. All right. Let's fly again.
And we are back. That was
away.
short-lived. Because I don't think I can go anywhere else. No, because I have to kill Ma.
yeah, Owen has
and
two
I
important
could
items now.
do it out of logic. Should I do it out of logic?
That's where
I can't even get struggle juggle because I don't have time stop.
ooh, cash.
I don't have time stop or light wall.
Solo. Okay.
Swear words.
There you go.
You know, I bet-
Best song in the
I bet they
whole
would.
game.
I bet they would let you take a box of sauce when you asked. Send me a case of Diablo sauce. The SNES.
SNES was my real dad.
Ooh.
That's not like it's meant to be uncomfortable because like my relationship with my dad is good, but it's just out of context. It's funnier.
Oh, the world's a stage. Wait a minute, please. I guess I could be in
course, those
Burger
fucking
King mode
bees.
somewhere where, you know, there's actually music so you don't have to listen to me sing.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna try not to die to this elf.
Oh my god, this is a piece of heart.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna die to this elf. Forgot that I have this Masamune. It's doing like 1,500 damage.
Oh, yeah!
We got a box of,
Oh, it missed.
Like-
Well, that's
like
not
a-
good.
box of Baja Blast, like the 36 pack sitting in my kitchen. Thank you, Kay.
So, sometimes one of our newest hires, he's originally from New Zealand, so he obviously has an accent and doesn't sound the way I talk when I talk. And sometimes my echolalia kicks in real bad and I try and emulate his accent. And I hate when I do that. So now it's just shortened to me being like, oh yeah, mate. And then I'm like, oh, sorry. I just think you sound cool and I sound very boring. I like accents. I'm not good at any of them, but I like hearing them.
You're an accent. Got him.
Got him!
Oh, Lax, your rent. I mean, what?
For
What?
anyone
Please
in
don't-
Canada
please don't chop
who
down my
likes
tree, people.
Caesars, these are delicious motts. Please sponsor
Oh,
me.
it's Maw time.
Ugh. Please sponsor me. These are the best creation you've ever come up with. Chipotle lime flavored Caesars. Ugh.
Caesar salad.
Oh, so good.
Fuck. All right. I have like one check left to do, and then I'm in BK.
No, I'm so tempted to go commit to this Taco Bell bit.
What are you getting from Taco Bell?
Probably a burrito and a soda.
What kind of soda? Wait, that's a silly question.
Yeah, who are you talking to again?
This is true. I forgot. Also, do you think you could ship me a case of Baja Blast Zero? I wonder how much that would cost. Cause it'd be kind of heavy.
Damn it, I can't even go there.
Go ask Kay and then go visit. No.
I'm here. I'm gonna take these 2 checks real quick.
And no, I'm not volunteering Kay.
Do.
Yep, we're having a proc gen moment where Wef does not remember where the dwarf cave is.
CB, you've never had Baja Blast? You've never had a
Never
Baja
mind.
Blast? Oh, they're so good.
The Bleaky Blam.
Blast.
The Bleaky Blum.
Well, can't believe I spent all that time looking for that cave only to send Eryn and her a toxin trap.
The Bleaky Bloogies. Oh no, not the poison trap.
CB, I really like them. I do find the regular one very, very sugary, but they do make Baja Blast Zero.
All right, I'm BK. Be right back.
Oh, there's a tablet.
Baja Blast.
Blah, blah, blah.
Baja.
Blahai.
Blauhai, but it's more fun to call it
Blahai.
Blahaj.
Blahaj.
Blahaj. It sounds way more aggressive.
The Blahaj.
Everyone has different taste buds and different flavor profiles that they enjoy. I like it. I also will mix Midori, a lemon or melon flavored liqueur with Coke Zero. Look, don't knock it until you've tried it. It's
I
actually
know
quite
that.
delicious.
I get that, especially with alcohol, but
All right,
I don't know.
I'm actually go doing Taco Bell runs. I will be back.
Okay. CB, I have had cheer wine. Cheer wine, if you like cherry or like cherry sodas, you would like cheer wine. Cheer wine is one of those things I wish I could get in Canada as well, and I
They said
can't.
there's your hammer.
Oh no!
Just left.
Oh god, he's got his AirPods in. He can't hear you.
Well, someone let him know when he gets back.
Someone text
Canada
me.
cheer wine. I have never found cheer wine in Canada. The closest I've seen it is at a Cost Plus World Market in Seattle.
And it's hi Sandman. You're here a little early.
Cherry is one of my
What
favorite
does
flavors.
super damage to him?
Yeah, he's weak to blorb and
What? That makes no
fire.
sense. Fire makes sense because he's made of sand, and fire makes sand turn to glass. So that makes sense.
Alice, I used to make when I worked at McDonald's and I worked at Subway when I was in high school and university. I would always make fruit beer, or like froke, I would also call it. So Fruitopia with root beer, usually Barks root beer, and Fruitopia with Coke. Amazon Canada will ship it, but it costs a stupid amount of money. Boo! Welcome to what it's like. I bought new headphones for stream as a recommendation from Rock Band Man, the Sennheiser something. They're the same headphones he
Sennheiser,
uses.
yes, good.
Yes. Very excited to have them. But it was like, hey, 2-day shipping. It will arrive on, I bought them on the first day of Prime Day, so the 11th. And it was like, free 2-day shipping, estimated arrival date, Monday, July 17th to Tuesday, July 18th. I'm like, that's not
2-day
2-day
shipping.
That is not 2-day shipping. That's a week.
I have to, man.
They
you
want
have to
58 Canadian dollars for a 12-pack. That doesn't surprise me either. And there's no like cool niche little candy store that I could be like, hey, could you order this for me? Yeah, eBay does it as well. I'm like, the frick.
Here's the food.
Do, do, da, ba, ba, ba. Do 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 do. Waffle.
Avic, yes.
How does your seed have like a cute little color palette and my Pokemon Red seed is just the grayscale? How do I make it look pretty?
You need to tell it to play. You're playing on a Game Boy Color instead of a regular Game Boy.
Oh, is that in the settings?
Yeah, I think it might be under GB settings or maybe under one of the other config options, but yeah.
Okay, and that would be in the
emulator.
In the emulator.
Yes, in
Thank you.
BizBlock. Yep.
Thank you. I was trying to
Yeah.
figure it out earlier and I was like, why does mine look kind of boring?
Mm-hmm.
Meh.
Because it's emulating as if it were a regular black and white, well, shades of green Game Boy.
Can select Super Game Boy mode to get actual color. Going back
Yes.
to Pokemon speedruns. No, but randomizers. I am playing through offline in a big, well, sometimes online, very large, community-wide asynchronous multi-world, and for the first time, I'm trying Pokemon Emerald randomizer. Shout out to Alice for helping me figure out how to set that up, and Owen as well. And then Pokemon Red, because Pokemon Red is the first Pokemon game I had as a child when it came out when I was in grade 5. Don't do the math on that. It hurts my feelings.
Ow. It hurt my feelings already too.
I'm back.
Well,
Have I played
welcome
Monster
back.
Sanctuary? I have not. While we're sitting in BK mode, qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's like a Metroidvania Pokemon.
Oh,
Year 3.
I didn't get anything while I was gone. Okay.
pixel art monster collecting game with Metroidvania-like exploitation and turn-based combats.
Exploitation?
Sorry, did I say exploitation?
You absolutely did.
I
did.
definitely meant exploration. Exploration. No pixel monsters are being...
Metroidvania-like exploitation.
I mean, that's what Pokemon is in a nutshell.
I guess that's
Yes, that is true. She's not wrong.
Yep.
Wait. Panushenko, I'm gonna put that on while we're sitting here in... Have I heard of the game Hades? I have not yet played it. I know. It's very thirsty, and apparently I would very much like it. I'm just...
If you are bi, pan, or any other form of liking both masculine and feminine, yeah, you will very much enjoy it.
Yeah. Whoops. Wait, what? What about Skrillex? I'm very confused.
Bicycle.
There you go. I'm gonna put this on my wish list on Steam. Looking at the first few seconds of the trailer, I love it already. There is an orca with legs. Amazing.
Which game?
The Monster Sanctuary. Yeah, Pokémon Red came out. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but I remember getting it when I was in the 5th grade, which would have been 98, 99. Because, yeah, there you go, 1998. Satellite is going to suplex all of the cars that are in line ahead of him.
What level am I? 24? I'm gonna go right back into Fight Cantrin, which is,
That's where it was.
Daddy Nubius.
Satellite is going to... Did Satellite get anything yet?
Yes, you got your hammer as soon as you left.
Oh yeah.
Literally,
yeah, Owen
as
got
soon
your
as
hammer.
you walked away, your hammer appeared.
Yes. So Owen got you a hammer literally seconds later. But that's good, you'll come back to a hammer. Who doesn't like hitting stuff? I also just realized Owen left the call. And if he said goodbye, I am sorry, I did not hear you.
I don't think you did.
I did hear that there is a Hades 2.
Coming out, yep.
Did you know there's gonna be Timespinner 2? I, for one, am very excited. Why does that sound funny or out of context? You'll come back to a hammer. That was very loud. Now that I finally have all of my audio things like fine-tuned and figured out, I need to go into this, like, the sounds themselves for the Stream Deck in the rando buttons and turn them down. Because they are aggressively... They're aggressive. Be aggressive. I guess I can keep...
Is my free fly location? It is! It's Saffron City. I don't need that tea.
You don't need that tea? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm trying to find... So for our honeymoon, Backspacer and I are hoping to travel around Europe and the UK next year. And my hope is to only take a carry-on sized rolly suitcase and one backpack. So I am trying to find, while I'm sitting here in BK mode, I'm on Amazon looking for like good backpacks for travel.
I just did Emperor Nuvius and then come into
To output audio. Let's try
Prince
that.
Nuvius.
Oh, okay.
It
I can
might
trade
be.
that crystal in.
Yeah, there's a crystal for you.
It's a fetch quest.
Because I can also just have a go X.
Oh, that was great.
Thanks, CB.
Aw, damn it.
All right.
I have a. Yes, Alice. I actually am
is still on my
hoping to
keypad.
be in and around potentially your neck of the woods. I'm just going to ask you for suggestions of places to stay, things to see, stuff to do. We are going to start in Switzerland and tootle around Switzerland and a little bit of France with some distant relatives of backspacers, and then I want to go Scotland, Ireland. Should be fun. Thank you for spooping me.
I got you a royal ring, Virtue.
Not.
That
I don't
that
think
was
I need
the
one either.
that was the crystal trade.
Oh.
All right. I think I know where your chime is, Wef. So I'm gonna try and get it in the dark.
Good job.
I'm not holding up anybody's anything, it seems like. Why is this?
I think to buy repels.
Actually, I should do that too.
A hint costs 19 points. You have 114.
Lob Mom? Ugh.
Is it true France smells? I mean, everywhere that you're gonna go is going to have a particular scent. Have I heard that Paris comes with a slightly unpleasant general aroma? Yes. Not really planning on go to Paris.
I'm gonna go back to.
Unless we
last
fly out of Paris to start in Scotland.
Yeah, I also don't need that flash, so I don't need either of those things.
Of course you don't.
Uh huh.
Do I try my best to just... I am level 32 and I have multiple plus orbs. Should I just try and kill whoever is at Maw faster than the poison or the
You probably
oxygen
could.
gets me?
You probably could. Just make sure you have enough healing items.
I have Lashemi Sun, I have spaghetti, tea, dried chevre.
I actually can't do much on this one.
It might have just been my gas mask.
Lab in Siano's
Yeah.
world. Okay.
Sorry, or if I move this way, you should be able to read all.
Which I can't get to because I need to have B.
Would rather walk to Scotland than fly out of Charles de Gaulle? Okay, noted. This is why I need to ask my friend, the folks that I know that live on that neck of the world. Let's go see. What's the worst that could happen?
Here.
Don't say that.
It'll be fine.
Alright, I surf.
Economizer.
Hey, Hupfen.
Up and
Thank you for the raid.
Raid.
How was the Final Fantasy?
oh, good. This is not gonna go well.
What is it?
So many side
Nightmare. I'm
Um,
doomed.
I mean, not necessarily, but yeah. Thanks. I was just avoiding getting hit by the moths too.
Or not. He's dead.
Yeah, see?
As you can see, we have a decently sized multi-world, and plenty of folks are currently BK.
Not me.
So,
Well, at the very least, now that that is done, I can at least... Nope, that's not the thing I want to turn off. I want to turn off that.
I have hard key, so Silpka.
Sure.
Randomized children?
Children?
I have questions about that check name. Whose children are we randomizing? Wait, what am I doing?
No, I know the answer.
To the lab. Let's see. What's on the slab?
Oh my gosh. You know, you're gonna get
Actually-
stuff stuck in my head. Oh, there's my spindle. My own freaking spindle. Right here in my own
Or,
world.
hey, for some reason I decided now is the time to go into the gyre.
That works. Do
It's
you've got your
checks.
check on?
Yes.
Then have fun with the gyre.
I sent soft. What light 3 yonder window breaks? 'Tis a check, and Jeff is the sun.
I hate it. I hate it. I wonder how useful a rage is.
Rage.
Yeah, rage is not very good in Gen 1.
No. Alright, let me go finish the basement of the castle. Do the... Oh! Zarian Cave. I got Zarian Cave to do as well. Then I'm gonna go switch.
The music in the gyre is just so good.
It really is. Oh, excuse you. Can you die? Thank you.
Shooting all of you with my gun.
Progressive knaves!
Come here, Nether Shade. Thank you.
I feel good every time I send something to Owen because it means it's less likely that I'm going to receive random death links.
Ah, that's a quake. And a... Damn.
And a good rod.
See?
Is for Cookie.
As well as,
Crumpets.
Sure.
Now there's only one other word that starts with C
Oh,
that my
no.
brain can focus on.
We're not serving cookies.
You know what's funny? Wasn't even that word. But now,
Now it is. Now it absolutely is. Empire Crown, yes, that is actually better because Empire adds more damage. Brilliant.
Where has the hidden items?
ooh, magic damage up.
Magic.
9.
The magic.
There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere.
Thanks.
Disasters in the air. Should watch The Lion King. I'm sure that movie holds up, right?
Totally.
Hello, laboratory.
Kitty! Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, that wasn't anything.
That was another, had to say it.
No, Didi.
Titi, get out of my laboratory!
Can you stop hitting me? Thank you.
Bat. Warp shard.
Hold on. I'm forgetting a check down here. Where am I going? And this is not... This is not the check you are looking for. Holy blueprints. Holy diver.
That helps.
Okay, I think I have all of the World 1 locations for my Final Fantasy V Career Day manual.
Okay.
Nice.
Excellent.
I did get that chime for you, though, Wef.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry,
Yes.
I missed it. All right, well, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy now.
Okay. We do not want...
That's not the cube that I need to get the other thing, the mansion key, but it is the chime, which is the volcano, which is like a metric fuckload of checks.
Peanut butter banana sandwiches. Hell yeah. I'm just a big fan in general of like peanut butter combined with things to make sandwiches. Because sandwiches are beautiful. And sandwiches are fine.
Email is awesome,
sandwiches.
email is weird, email is awesome, and email is weird, and I never forget the way it was, girl. I found my own fucking bottle. Okay. Sure thing. Yet another fetch quest.
Do.
Huh. I should go see how I am for the items on that one. After I do the Zarian.
I love how I don't have downloadable checks turned on, and yet I am still checking.
Free money.
That's true.
Which would mean something.
Free money is the best type of money to get. Money with no strings attached. That's what credit cards are, right?
Yeah. That's what they are.
Totally, yep. Yep, you got it in one.
Excellent.
Oh,
More stuff for me to do.
Ah. That gives me pink checks, which I haven't done yet, because I didn't have anything
Well, that's
pink.
your first pink?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pink is my new obsession. Oh, hello, Zarian. You asshole, I'm gonna shoot you with a gun.
ah, Sash. That helps. No, I should probably hint for my warp beacon at this point. My pyramid warp.
Growlithe instead of a Lapras.
So,
Goodbye, Eryn.
Cool. My Chipotle bowl was already pretty spicy, and I decided to be a dumb shit and put some hot sauce onto it on top of that.
Hey, guess
I'm
what? I
getting a
can't
little lit
get
up
to.
right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't get to Zarian because my basement is half flooded, or the caves are half flooded.
That's funny.
Apparently, I have no checks in Dad's tower that are, or does it think I can't? Oh, it's not going to show me checks because
Yeah.
I don't have my gas mask.
Yeah,
I was like, hang
Right.
on.
it's not counted as in logic.
Right.
Yep. Speaking of
But
water mask.
Really fun. Hey, there's your Empire Orb.
For my other seed.
Your plus Empire Orb.
Oh, yes. Right, that is my plus Empire Orb, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why you hinted for it.
It is indeed why I hinted for it. It says minus, but it lies.
It lies.
Because there's very definitely plus.
Whoa.
Right out the bat, 120 damage and when it crits. Or when it double
Nice.
damages.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's gonna be my go-to for the rest of the game.
well, I'm glad I went and checked on Pink.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it. Warp shard.
Very worthwhile checkerinos.
Favorite thing about Rogue Legacy is if like you're just that good at the game, you don't even like you could just you start the game in go mode.
That's pretty trippy. I can't believe I missed this one. Oh, I probably just said. Whack.
So yeah, if
Oh,
you're
wait,
like just a god,
Oh, right, I couldn't because I didn't have Sash until just now. Right.
yeah, if you're just like a god at Rogue Legacy, you could just go beat the game right away.
Oh.
I already did a bonk because my game lagged. I had it for less than 5 minutes, I've already bonked.
Let's. Now I'm trying to do all of the in-logic checks I can because I feel bad for doing out-of-logic checks.
Yeah, the game's super judging you for it.
Jesus, fucked it. Sorry.
Satellite.
Heard that Hammer DDT was here. It's like a reference to like
Yes.
one person. Right. Thank you, Owen, for the hammer earlier.
Hammer!
It was like right after you left.
Hilarious.
Literally. No, not even like 20 seconds after you got up.
All that for a fucking bit. You know, I've got good food, so whatever. Good is debatable, but you're a fucking
What'd you get?
stuff.
I wanna know. I'm hungry.
Quesadilla.
Do I like
Burrito.
Reuben sandwiches? I don't really like sauerkraut. I'm not a big fan of like much pickled or fermented stuff.
I don't know how many bees I got. Has anybody finished yet?
No.
Nope. We have a pretty gnarly chain going on right now, Sat.
Fantastic. The one medallion that I can't open the dungeon yet, dang.
All that for a max sand? Damn it.
All
Oh,
right,
if they have
man,
coleslaw, I can handle coleslaw. I like coleslaw.
my
How many
fighter
times
just
can I say
one-shotted
coleslaw?
carry.
Low is huge.
Amazing. All right, volcano's done, and I'm in BK. Back to the career day manual.
Nice.
Extract this quesadilla from its pocket.
I love dang quesadillas.
Can I just have one dia? One single dia? Or do I have to get the whole case?
You do have to get the whole case, unfortunately. It's really hard to.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll split it with you.
okay. Get a quesadilla and split it.
BRB to get a drink.
Sounds good. Yeah, logically, I can't do much of this. I don't have the lamp, but, you know, who cares? Just what do we care about logic? I still don't have any fire.
Varndegrath. That's Varndegrath.
Barney!
Oh, did Owen finish?
GG on River
GG.
Legacy.
Nice.
It's manual release, but it was automatic collect, so...
So I have to manually collect?
Manually release.
I manually release it? Let me know when everyone's ready and I can do that.
I'm good.
Okay, whatever.
I'm good.
That means I should get
Alright.
something else from you.
Is your wrestling going well?
Boots.
Yeah, it's fun.
You sent me a hat and some neurotoxin.
Yeah, now you can enjoy the wrestling better.
There's Pegasus boots, Time Worn Warp Beacon.
Thank you for the boots. The booty.
Yeah. Alright guys, well good luck with the rest of your seeds.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Owen.
Have fun wrestling.
Thank you. Bye, Jeff.
So that was a bomb upgrade.
I forgot to go get the warp for Daddy's tower. Frick, now I gotta go through the lab again.
That's right.
I know!
I can't
I
do
do
anything.
this every
or-
time.
Now that those boots, Jeff has something boot locked.
Alright. What did I have in my hints again? I am forgetting. I have already hinted for water mask.
Alright, I'm back.
I need
Welcome back.
7 fucking crystals to beat Ganon. The good news is it's fast Ganon, so... Yours.
Sad, you've got my go mode.
That's a Hasrala. I think I would rather beat the game first. Let me see how many hit points I have now.
I need one more gear and a spindle. I was like, what am I missing? Quite a bit, apparently.
Wait,
things.
hold on. Sahasrala, isn't that... So isn't that just get the green pendant and find him?
Yep.
Where's your green pendant?
That was the darkness, but
Hmm,
that's one more dungeon than I want to do.
fair. Well, I am BK'd in this seed now.
Let me think here. Send for Fire Rod.
Whee!
Hidden item marks before Victor Road. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Maybe you're not meant to have it. Oh.
Just need... Oh.
Forbidden
Fine.
Tome.
Okay, so...
This tome is forbidden.
That's another required thing that you have.
I can get that.
Okay.
I just need my wheel, and I'm go.
Big wheel keep on turning.
No wait, no, I need my and mysterious warp.
I'm consuming quesadilla. Hang on.
Of course it is. So I need my water mask in Lunaeus to finish Seattle, unless I vanilla break time. No wait, because I need my wheel to break time regardless. So.
How do I wipe my hands and suddenly they're more dirty and then there's fucking sauce on the controller?
I have 47 points. The only other thing I can really hint for is keycard A.
Input. Disable background input so I can wipe this.
And I might as well hint for this since it's hairpin is not required.
Yeah, I need Fire Rod anyway.
What?
I need Fire Rod anyway. That's in
What'd you drop? Oh.
Hidden
Ooh, a
Victory
lot of
Road
shimmy,
thing.
son. Don't mind if I do.
Alright. No, anyway, I'm gonna go finish the checks I can do in this. Now that I have my tablet.
Let's go shoot.
Wait. I might be
Hello,
able to get
Ma.
your Fire Rod too.
Ooh, that would be huge.
Sorry, Eryn.
Huge and true.
I don't know.
Quit stealing my gimmick.
Oh.
Okay, Taz.
There's Flash.
B. Jones over here.
Goodbye, Ma.
Yo, that is
I'm not sure either.
right. That's the thing. Literally just hinted for Dingus.
Yep.
The Dingus is me.
Good job.
Would you like flippers?
No, I mean yes.
Well, there you go.
Flipper, flipper. Oh, I don't have that. I have to manually go there anyway.
Grab this cheese.
Can you please drop another La Shimmy Sun? That'd be nice.
Oh, it is something you have dropped them?
Yep.
Nice.
I have like
I haven't done drop randomizer yet.
I like it. The only time that I was like, oh, I wish I hadn't done this is I was doing a blackout bingo, and randomized enemy drops is kind of crappy for that if you need something specific and you don't know what is dropping that thing.
and that's
But
what
otherwise-
Showbestia is for.
That's true, yeah.
It is still annoying. You gotta read every item, but still.
There's your gas mask.
Thank you.
Now everything you just did is in logic.
Yay!
Everything you did is in logic.
Everything's in logic.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
I was going for down, which is better, so. Oh wait, I should go check out what this item is up here.
Dead end hidden. Did I?
Fuck you, bird.
Fuck. I missed a hidden item. And I still haven't bought repels.
Who's that, Barney?
I also got up Neum very fast, so it's going to be a decently high number of bonks.
Who's that, Varney? Is this even randomized?
Mine wasn't. Okay, well.
Okay. Radiant Orb Plus just shredded Varney. Didn't even do any attack.
I shot him with my gun.
I burst of light and destroyed him.
It's rude.
Oh, I don't have B or A.
Vandalism.
So
What?
on the bright side, Turtle Rock being a pendant means this one of the larger dungeons is not required.
Well, now that this is the seed that I have all this.
Potentially.
Oh, that's right, Gyres are off. Gyre is off on this one. Oh, I was actually...
Why am I blanking on how to do the Ifrit Ravenlord check?
What do you mean?
You
Like
need Kobo
the-
and Kobo
Right.
Like
Merchant
where,
Crew.
where he is?
Yeah.
Is in the... Ifrit is, there's a portal in the library on the...
Right.
I had to drive out.
Oh, right. Left of Genza. I can go that way too, can't I?
The one that's near Genza is the way to get to Ifrit, or to Ravenlord,
Yo.
or at least the Ravenlord check.
Thank you for the sword.
Alright. Power plant was
And
worth it.
then the destroyed gate, the destroyed Empire gate, is where the regular like Gyre check is.
Right. Thank you.
Ah, that's a bonk.
My Zapdos is Mew. Okay.
Okay, my face exists again. Alright.
Who we got? Genza. Okay.
I don't know, B.
Yeah, Fire Rod is basically... technically kind of my last go mode item. If we assume I don't need lamp for anything.
Alright, so I can go beat Hoga, which would be my 5th badge, and then I should be able to beat Giovanni, and that's 6 badges. Oh wait, no, I have Surf.
Stretch, hydrate. I am no longer asking.
I have Strength. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Alright. Do I do the past checks first, or do I just say fuck it and
Did you need keycard C in Lunai's? Because there you go.
I don't know if I needed it, but I will go and check it real quick.
It might be underleveled, but it's fine. Owen's done, so I don't feel bad about dying.
I can go and check it after I do last of the
Wow. Blast, as in Baja.
what I definitely need is I've already forgotten. Blanked. Oh, right, I didn't last time I came here I didn't have. No, I did. I just skipped it because I came in backwards.
Wait, no.
Right, duh, I need to go do a Bonk Rocks thing for Jobster.
I love sassy Omastar's sprite in Gen 1.
Starflake human. I like
Okay.
sass.
Well, I went in through the indoor and out through the outdoor and didn't have to fight Ifrit at all.
Nice.
There are no
you
checks
don't
in there.
The Geyer?
Hmm?
You mean the Geyer?
Yes?
Because you don't fight if you went through the like 6 rooms, doesn't get you to Ifrit. That gets you through the Geyer hallways.
No, I went to where Ifrit's fight usually is, and nothing was there. All of the checks were done. So it must have been something Owen collected, I would think.
You should have still fought him.
Or a boss. There.
Rupee. 1.
Yeah.
I am in the boss
Cube.
room.
Jeff.
There is no one here.
That doesn't make sense.
Thanks for the cube. Did you already fight him?
It's a very fancy room.
The doors won't open.
Excuse me.
How did you get here?
I forgot
Sorry for
about
the poison.
this.
Eryn, what did you do?
I don't know. Did I break the game?
Wait, what's going on? Now I gotta see this.
She's stuck in Ifrit's room, and the door
No.
won't open.
The door's open.
On the right side. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not stuck. I'm just like there.
Oh.
But when I got in here, there was nobody here.
Did you already fight that boss?
No, not
Are
in
you
this
sure?
spot. And I haven't seen. I think that's the only boss I haven't come across yet. I don't think. So I've seen Ravenlord. I've seen Boots.
All right,
Seen
if you
Varndy.
exit this room on the right, where does that put you? Okay, there's collected. Yeah, alright.
And then at the start, the item that's there was also collected.
It still should have made you fight the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you didn't do this? I'm pretty sure
I-
you did this.
Did I?
You must have.
I must have.
Because you would have
How-
been able to early if you had
That
Kobo.
is my short-term memory. Lord have mercy. Okay, well, in any case,
But wait, do you have you have boss rando on, so
I
it
do.
should still be teleporting you, shouldn't it? Or I guess
Not
if
if
you
you've
go
already
back
beaten
in
it
there.
now.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
that's all right.
Yes.
maybe I
All
did. Someone. Well, then in that case, I have. I need my spindle and my last gear. Oy.
I knew that already.
Wow. Rocket hideout, basement 4F, Giovanni item lift key.
Yes.
Is my spindle.
I need my lift key for that.
And my gear 3. Oh right, it's in regret chest in Virtue's inverted seat. So dun, 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 dun.
Fun. I don't know if. Wait, am I? Who is on right now?
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
I can tell just by doing this. Yeah, I'm in that one right now. So do I have my mysterious warp beacon? Yeah, I need my water mask on Lunias.
Jesus Christ.
And my water mask is in. That's funny. So Sianel's mysterious warp is underwater for Lunias. Lunias' water mask is in the lab of Sianel.
You don't need a mysterious warp beacon, then. You just have to go to the lab.
That means I just need my wheel. So I can break time. Vanilla time break, really? So I just need my wheel. My wheel
Wait, did I
is...
not buy that gear too? I thought I did. Okay, I can get that at least.
My wheel is in Pokemon Mansion. That is my go mode.
Need my mansion key.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Was it? It was Sky Palace 30. What was it? It's somewhere in this dumb dungeon. 33. Okay, it should be right here then.
Though this Giovanni fight might put me in go mode.
There
I
you
think.
go. There you go.
Yep. Cool.
You know, there's like a billion chests here, so slowly but surely going through all of them.
Damn, I only have 11. I need 21.
I don't remember the last time I've had to do vanilla time break.
It happens more in Archipelago than it does in the vanilla, the regular.
Oh, I know that. No, that's not what I'm saying. Is even in Archipelago, don't remember the last time I've done vanilla time break. But I've always been able to find my mysterious warp beacon.
Mysterious warp bacon.
Bacon. Bacon. Bacon. Well, I guess I could also,
Okay. And I'm in BK.
I guess I could go and, finagle myself into the lab.
And see what's on the slab.
What was it? Oh yeah, Blob Mom. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't because I don't have I can't do it the normal way because I don't have Succubus hairpin yet.
You have light wall?
Oh, I know what tomorrow
I do,
is, Tagmer.
and I don't.
Tomorrow is my wedding hair and makeup trial. It's my dad's birthday, and it's your birthday.
I do have light wall. However,
I also have to go to the dentist tomorrow morning. Ugh. You knew it was my dad's birthday too?
I love how... Wow. Hang on. Okay, if I'm reading this right, literally, actually, again, not trying to rush, Fire Rod is literally all I need to beat all 5 of the rest of the dungeons. I will try to get the green pin in the meantime. It is lamp locked. I've done it before, though.
Tagmer, as soon as I find out when someone's birthday is, I put it in my Google Calendar so that I remember to wish them happy birthday the next year.
Hang on, I've got in-launch camera checks. Let me do this first.
Yep, I'm in go mode.
Oh.
Huzzah!
But is it faster to do that or clear out Pokemon Mansion, which has like 2 things hinted in it.
Doodaloo. Do, doodaloo. Okay. Number 1, we're gonna stretch.
I guess I typically got my stretch break in when I went to talk about.
Oh, I almost had it. But it took me out.
And a posture check, and then
But soft. What light through? Never mind.
there we go. I have returned.
No, we haven't. It's fake.
How dare you?
Every time I see somebody in my following list playing The Legend of Heroes, I keep thinking it's Legend of Zelda. I'm like, ooh, which one? Oh, wait. I stopped caring now. It's only because I haven't played any of those games, so I don't have any investment.
Wait, hold on.
And here, I forgot to do this earlier. I am what they call a ding-dong dingus.
Don't say that about my friend.
Well, you know what? He's really into clocks. No, he isn't.
Do, do, doodaloo.
It's the final countdown.
Skibbity-doo-doo. Mullet, you like Burger King. What is your go-to Burger King order? Do you like to have it your way?
No, I don't. I want them to decide for me.
The pickles. And the pickles. Whatever happened to Dane Cook?
He was streaming Call of Duty Warzone.
He
on
streams?
Twitch, like a couple months ago.
What a gamer.
What a gamer.
Plays games.
Double Whopper with cheese, no tomato or pickles. Still good. I'll take your tomatoes. I enjoy a good tomat.
I would rather just not get it with tomatoes so the weird tomato juice and seed isn't all over my sandwich.
This is true. That is the same reason why I say no pickles, even if someone is like, I eat your pickles. Like,
I want to eat your pickles? Like, no, you don't understand. I don't fucking want pickles on my goddamn sandwich. You can order extra pickles if you want, you psycho.
I think Jeff's had this conversation before.
I have.
There's a difference.
Get pickles anyway, and I'll just eat your pickles. No.
There's a
It is
difference
going to have the
between-
taste.
Exactly. There's a difference between I don't like eating pickles and I do not like pickles anywhere near me.
Yes. I am
I get
team
the
I don't like pickles anywhere near me.
That's
Cowards.
valid.
I'm kidding.
Don't like tomatoes,
Actually-
but you'll eat tomato products. See, I like dill, and the only like pickled things that I like is pickled asparagus if it comes as like a garnish for a Caesar. But
Garnish.
otherwise.
Hookshot, we know their name. Shut up. God, how long is this fucking text box? The hookshot can be found and goes in very in depth with a lengthy Timespinner location.
There's a burger chain in Canada that's called Triple O's, and they always do their pickles on the side, and the way they do it is like you get this big ass pickle spear and they wrap their burgers, so like they put the burger on the thing and then they like wrap and then put the pickle on top of the wrap and then wrap it all together, and I'm like, that I will tolerate because it's separate, and the way that they've wrapped it, the pickle juice doesn't seep into the bun.
That's the important part. Is
Yes.
that the fucking pickle
Wait a
juice
minute.
doesn't seep into the bun.
No. Triple O sauce is, I don't know what's in it, but it is delightful. It is very,
Triple O
very
for
good.
Onion? I don't know. There's 3 kinds of onions in it, I guess. I would. Now that I
really
think
don't
about it, I
have-
would totally love to eat a burger with onion sauce.
Is it White Castle that does the like onions on the grill with the burger, or am I thinking of
Yeah.
a different chain? Oh,
Yeah, it's White Castle.
oh yeah, because Arn picked up some and brought some, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. Why am I just having this like on the last day?
White Castle's pretty good.
Unless you hate horrible aftertaste, and it sucks.
I think
I
the
remember-
aftertaste is good.
I don't remember it having an aftertaste, but I'm also fairly certain I was fairly
Maybe mine just sucks, but
intoxicated.
every time I've got it, it's
I
just
just
like
don't
this
get
horrible
mine-
feeling afterwards. It's like, nah, I'm done with that.
Like White Castle, I don't get mine with onions.
Can you get them frozen? I feel like I've seen something about
White Castle.
Yeah.
The mini burgers, yeah.
That's what I want for Christmas, please.
I'm not airmailing you frozen burgers.
Why not?
Think about it.
You'll just have to like priority shipping overnight it for like $400.
You can ship it with liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, exactly. Just get liquid nitrogen. Come on.
Or not liquid dry ice. Duh.
Right.
I was about to say, you want
Oh,
your
yeah.
burgers to shatter during this fucking trip?
That's how Graders does it. They ship it in
My
a
wheel.
cooler with dry
My
ice.
wheel. Alright. You gonna do Sahasrara, or are you gonna
I
are you
am
gonna end that?
attempting it because there's nothing else I can do, even though it's dark rooms and it's... I've done it before, but like, it still sucks.
That quote is incredibly correct.
Apparently I got my keycard V, so
I like money. Money is my favorite.
As a 90s kid, 90s kids fucking suck.
We do. I'm sorry.
This way.
Fuck out of here, dinosaur. Go be extinct with the rest of them.
Oh my gosh.
I am very violent.
I can tell.
Why are you so aggressive?
Because it ate my cow. Where the fuck am I now? Shit. Shit. the
Not
fuck.
being aggressive, just being dominant.
Yeah?
The South Park reference. I hate that I still make those sometimes. But my brain just goes there, and then, as we've all established, there's no filter. I think it, I say it. Well, that's not true.
Did I find my way through this piece of shit yet? How did I lose control so much?
Blade orb. Another blade orb. I don't even have like. I guess I could pull up Cookie Clicker.
Oh my
Don't do
god.
it. Don't do it.
And that could be my BK mode game. Um.
Gotta redo this shit because I don't know what happened there.
I'm actually.
Do you have anything
Going
you can
to-
do in the async?
Hot chips!
Oh, hot chips. I probably do, but instead,
Wait.
I'm gonna use this BK mode to have a
No,
stand-up
okay,
stretch
something-
break. And
Something
use the
is
washroom.
weird.
What?
My my Twitch dashboard chat is not showing my redeems.
Ooh.
That's why I didn't see the hydrator or posture check, Mia. Because I'm not seeing the hot chips. The only reason I noticed it is because I saw the saw it pop up on the activity feed. Jeez. Hello, Twitch. Thank you.
I'm leaving waffle and charge beer back.
Okay.
Well, at least that works. But it also doesn't
Fresh
show
meat,
up
oh my
in.
God.
It's supposed to show up in chat. It's just the dashboard too, because OBS has them. But I don't look at OBS because
Hey, got it. Sorry, I'm talking to myself about dark rooms. Go ahead.
sorry.
No. I just... I realized what I was said. What I said sounded like I was being rude. Wait, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself.
While things are kind of quiet, Sat,
Huh?
what do you think about
I don't.
how
Go
we
ahead.
handle junk items in career day?
It's all junk. No,
Because, like, obviously you can't start with all job crystals, unfortunately.
are there any job crystals we consider junk? It's not really.
Well, the thing is, like, even if you get them, like, I guess you can get the crystals, but you have to be given the ability to use them. Maybe that would work.
No, wait, no, I see what you're
Because then it
saying.
wouldn't be necessarily junk items, it would be useful. I would be able to include useful items.
Hmm.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
There really isn't a way to start with all the crystals there. Damn.
No, it would be awesome if there was, but... Like, because people obviously aren't going to be able to give us crystals, so we'll be able to find crystals just by playing. And then I think we would have to be given the ability to use those crystals.
Seems good. Yeah, some bosses are gonna suck.
That's
So
what
on the AP side, they would still just beat the job crystals, right? And then
Yeah.
okay.
God. Wrong line.
Because, like, there's 20 key items, or 21 key items, and there's way more than... I'm at 36, I'm at 35 checks, and I just finished World 2. So it's like... 33 checks, but still.
This one's gonna suck.
I'm gonna have World Unlocks as progressive items.
First time I did that in a total dark. Usually at the fire run. Oh, why is there a turtle in here? I hate. Why does Turtle Rock sometimes have a turtle in this other room when it doesn't have a turtle?
You mean Thief Sound? Or not, you mean Pod?
Yes, I do.
I don't know why, but I know what you were talking about at least.
It's so weird, isn't it?
It's pretty weird.
It would do when I'm in the dark too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We made it to the boss.
All right, we're at Victory Road. So spend all my money on healing items and let's finish this game.
Bulbasaur, I'm going to need you to not use the slow attack. Or just like not attack ever would be better, but you know. Can't move from here. Okay, good. Fucker.
Gosh, damn it.
I hope I'm doing this right, or else I'm gonna have to do a lot of retyping. Just to be sure, I haven't gotten my rod yet, right? Okay, no, I haven't. Good. I mean, good, but not... I mean, I'm ambivalent, is what I mean to say. I'm glad I didn't have my rod the entire time, and I've been over here fucking around. Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, but I can't get to him. Fuck. Nope, it's not go mode yet, because I can't get to Nubius.
Well, then why did I bother? I'm just kidding.
Wait, why can't you get to Nubius?
Because I don't have my water mask to get to the maw. And I don't have my
Oh,
mysterious
you don't
War
have
Beacon.
the Time Worn... You don't have the Mysterious War Beacon.
Right.
Well...
Do I have that one hinted? Because it is Oh no, hold on, I didn't hit for my mysterious warp beacon. Whoops.
I mean, it'd be worth hinting for.
I thought I had. Waffle?
No way.
Is it a mansion?
Waffle?
What? I don't do Pokemon checks. It's the route to Oak's Aid, so I would have had to do 8 Pokemon in my Pokedex, and I'm in Victory Road, and I have 7.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Go to Taco Bell.
like, I don't care because I'm working on this. I'm enthralled by this manual thing, so I don't even care. I can be in BK mode forever. The only thing that annoys me is I've been listening to this fucking airship music for like 10 minutes.
I should make a manual for AEW Fight Forever. It wouldn't make any sense, but it'd be funny.
I mean, Owen literally did a Fortnite manual.
It makes a little bit more sense in his case, believe it or not.
All right, I'm in World 3.
Unlock the ability to grapple.
Oh god.
That would fucking
Strikes
suck.
only.
Yeah. I could like... Okay, that's not true. I can still get my finisher off, but without a grapple, but still.
Sorry, I decided to also go do a couple of things to get dinner ready.
You went to Taco Bell?
Okay.
No, I did not go to Taco
I
Bell.
know.
I turned the oven on and took a few things out of the fridge.
You mentioned dinner plans earlier, so...
Although,
Got shot.
I wouldn't mind Taco Bell. That would save me from having to cook, but...
First Taco Bell I've had in a couple weeks, I think. No, wait, no, last week I had some. I've been cutting down fast food. Not that my alternatives have been that much healthier, but still. Still drank like 5 Baja Blasts today. That's an exaggeration! Oh shit. Oh, I'm just gonna
I
sit
was
this.
doing so much better with not ordering off of DoorDash or Skip the Dishes, and the last like 2 weeks I have failed miserably.
Yeah, I finally canceled my Dash Pass last month, and my wallet has been better off for it.
But the savings sat.
Quote unquote
Think of the
savings.
saving.
They sent me an email later like, we've got the Dash Pass deals. I'm like, you ain't got no shit. Summer of Dash Pass, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, Summer of Dash Pass.
I'm like, Summer of Dead Ass, wait.
No!
Hey-o. What is Prison Simulator?
I don't know if I want to know.
What is Barrow Trauma? A 2D co-op
Oh,
submarine
wow.
simulator in
Yeah,
space
Barotrauma is like a stress game.
with survival horror and RPG elements.
Yeah, Barotrauma is a stress game basically.
That sounds...
Like stress. Shit, I should have seen if Pizza Tower was on sale during the Steam sale. Oh well. Pizza Tower.
I am back.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Ah,
Meow.
I didn't get anything for either of my seeds, did I?
Nobody's really doing checks right now.
Yeah, because I don't have any checks in the house. And,
Lamau.
Really just waiting on Waffle to finish.
Yep. I'm on Lorelei, so.
That's, isn't she
You
the
can
first?
do it!
No, she's the second.
Look at
Nope,
that
you're
cute
the
little
first.
Chansey.
She's the first. I could never remember
I love
whether
that
it's
Gen
Lorelei
1
or Bruno that's
sprites.
first. I don't know. I always get that mixed up.
I'm going to play more Fight Forever, but also I'm going to save and quit this just in case everything explodes like I did last time I watched the game. For some reason.
Am I?
Don't explode. Exploding bad.
My SNES 9X had like a render error for some reason when I launched a full screen game earlier, but thankfully I had just saved then, and I've just saved now, so... If it crashes again, well, I can easily get back in.
Well, I have a single check that I can do.
That's not good.
I have done every check in the game. I have. There's.
Sounds about Timespinner.
Yep.
Mhm.
But that's okay.
I mean, I don't have my water mask,
There are more.
and so I can't reach. I can't reach Zarian because my Zarian Caves is half flooded.
That'll do it. Nobody likes a flooded cave. Or maybe you do. I don't know.
And I can't reach Maw either for the same reason, flooded. Or, regular water level. That's the same reason I can't get anything further on the other seed either.
I can't get no satisfaction.
Well, that means someone's not trying hard enough.
Heyo.
Oh.
Whip, whip, whip.
Specifically worded it that way because it's not necessarily someone else either.
Lamau.
Discussion cage.
Well, I guess I'll go and level up this. Level up my Empire Orb a little bit.
And the only reason I haven't deleted Twitter off of my phone is I have tweet push notifications set up for Emergency BC and the BC Wildfire Service so that I know if I have to evacuate because of wildfires. But otherwise, yeah, it's not good.
No. All right, I can't get to those because.
The following contest is a ladder match.
Expect the unexpected in this exciting ladder match.
Making his way to the ring, Christian.
Circus.
Still love that Christian Cage is a shitty knockout theme in the Pipe Ripper.
I knew you were quoting that one too. What am I here for?
Tyler, are you wrestling?
Maybe.
What I completely blanked on what the hell I was doing.
Aw, I love the Gen 1 sprites. They're so derpy and cute. I swear, I don't remember them looking like am I having a Mandela effect when I see the sprites? Because I swear they didn't look like that. I don't remember
the
what they
Canadian
looked like.
ones were different? No.
I mean, they might have.
I mean, they were green, but
No.
this is what they looked like.
Was it? Why does my brain think they looked different?
What was I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing. I'm so...
I could send gifts to people in Pokemon because I still have to send out 151 of them. Getting there.
Damn.
The music here do be so good though. Oh, there's an Abra in my house and I'm gonna catch you. But I need to catch 50 psychic type Pokemons.
Not my Pokemons.
Not a Pokemon. Not the gumdrop buttons.
Let me show you my Pokemons. Whatever that mean.
Dude.
It wasn't actually. It was just, remember lolcats?
Lol.
Do you remember the
Wow.
website ICANN has cheeseburger?
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, I think it technically still exists, don't it?
If you remember that website, your back probably hurts.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
It does. At present, it certainly does.
What's my key card be? Ice Palace, right?
Wait. Ice Palace for wait, what?
For my key card B, so I can get into my lab.
Oh, I was thinking Ice Cave. I was like, what? But I
Oh.
got, yeah, because I
No,
I remember getting
Ice
something
Palace,
for you.
big chest.
Yeah, okay. We're good.
Ice Palace, big chest.
Well, 69. Nice.
Nice. I guess that means I don't have to worry about waiting for keycard A or Timespinner wheel, since you're gonna just finish the Elite Four.
come on.
Yep.
Trolls, please.
Turns out, indeed, you did not need your T. Or your lift key.
I could just go sit in the gyre so I can listen to the cool gyre music.
Yeah, possibly.
Whoosh.
I just sad because I don't know how to light wall skip the wall. If I could light wall skip, I'd be doing that, but I don't know how.
Lance. So we just gotta beat up Weth and we're done.
No.
Wow, it's mean.
I'm doing 69 damage. Nice.
Exit the fight forever and go back to Link forever. No, it's not right. Oh, I'll turn the game audio back on. Well,
Go away. There you go. If I can't shoot you with my gun, get out of my way. Ooh, a dream wisp. Oh, right. Why did I leave? I was supposed... I entered the gyre so I could listen to the cool music. Why did I kill stuff and leave?
Cause
Force of habit?
Force of habit, can't focus. Hi.
Yeah. Have 10 best buddies is so dumb.
Yup.
So much work. And it doesn't even count the ones, like, is it counting the ones you've had before, or you've got to get 10 brand new best
The
buddies?
way it's worded, I think you have to have 10 total.
Okay.
It counts previous ones, I think.
Huh. So maybe I don't need as many, because I think I have 2 already, so maybe I only need 8 more.
Mm-hmm.
But still... Send a whole bunch of people gifts.
Presents?
No, gifts. The moving pictures.
Presents? Oh.
Did I just hear a meow?
No, you didn't hear an evil cat who's trying to kill me.
Meow.
Eryn, why are you at? No, I'm not completing that.
Oh. I was doing it wrong.
That Mr. Mime sprite is terrifying.
Mr. Mime is always terrifying.
This is true, but the shifty eye is just really...
Also, why are you asking me to show cat?
Oh.
Virtue's over there.
Haha, touche. Why? Why did I lose? Because, Wef, you don't love your Pokemon.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh, it's a BG.
Thank you. Everyone good for a release?
Yep.
I assume?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
There's all the things.
My Spindle!
My
And a
wheel.
whole bunch of poison.
Come on, game. Oh, there's bombos. Don't need that.
Neurotoxin and chaos.
Ice Rod?
And poison.
Yeah, have your
Fantastic.
ice rod,
This one found.
bombos.
So this
Of course, the
seed
one thing I
still
wanted is the last thing I
needs-
showed up.
This
Thank
seed
you.
still needs either the Ice Palace,
God,
Security Keycard B, or
let's go.
I go to the other seed so I can hopefully get my other thing.
That's
Oh yeah,
good.
because that's where it was.
Technically, it's not because I'm on my silver arrows, but who cares?
Oh, right. That's the last thing, and it's in your regret chest.
I'm getting it. Which one? The one I just hinted for? Yes it is. Unfortunately, that means I have to go get
Do.
Oh, I have to remember to delete the extra saves tonight. There's light wall and my whole thing. I can. All right. So no water mask on this seed. Okay.
Fun.
They're good ones.
I do not need to do this regret chest, right? No, this is a bee trap.
Oh, I've sent 69 friends gifts. Nice.
Unfortunately, it is the starting warp. Why not? It's right there.
What am I stuck on?
Oh, this is the seed that has the.
No, Snorlax. Don't move. You have a big catchment thing, and I need great throws. It's a stampede!
I'm gonna do it.
Hey!
Elfland 3?
Black Hispanic! Thank you so much for the raid. Those are some funky emotes. Let me look at them. Oh, that's very cool. What were you playing? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing over some friends. Ta-da. Oh, you're playing Mario Kart. Jealous. Choo. Ta-da. I loves me a good Mario Kart evening. There's a new track based off of Vancouver and the Vancouver Olympics. So I need to go make sure I have that downloaded so I can try it.
All right. Well, I am going to head out.
Okay, Waffle. Bye.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks for joining
Yes.
us.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
wonderful
much for
evening.
playing my game.
Thank you for putting this together, Sat.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you.
Are you gonna keep streaming into this, or?
I'm probably going to do a little bit of Celeste, probably for like an hour,
Sounds good. Enjoy that.
and then call it. So,
Have a good one.
later.
Bye.
Oh, guess who's weak to Empire Orb? Yes, that's right, it's
Me.
you, Volterolus. Volterolus at Sandman.
Oh yeah, I guess those are the only two. Those are my final two boss options. Hey, nice to meet you,
Volterolus,
Lidar. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Welcome, welcome. You're gonna hear a
Sat.
bunch of other voices.
Is
Their
that
names are all in my title.
What? Yep. What?
opinion on making each boss in the void a check?
Or you can do
Yes.
exclamation mark multi.
You say yes?
I say yes.
Okay.
Make it worth actually.
I feel like that makes that could be fun because it would, like, if you only have 2 tablets, but you have access to World 3, you can at least do a couple of bosses. But could that be really shitty? Because then that could require.
Also reward you for doing that shit, rather.
I mean, yeah, but it could require a really shitty boss.
Well,
I mean, you could always grind, I guess.
Also, for those unfamiliar,
Done.
this is
GG.
nice.
This was, I forget which one this was.
This is Timespinner. I am playing it randomized, and all of my items are shuffled across many of my friends' different worlds.
Are we ready for a release?
I
Alright.
sure am.
Okay.
Man, I should have just, like, been chilling by Earth Cave.
I think this is the one I had it earlier on, so I want to say 10 bucks.
you just sent me 950 rupees in a row.
Okay.
And my 4th sword.
2. No, this
Ooh.
was the other one. This was the other one. Damn it. I got my seeds backwards. Anyway, there's my mysterious warp beacon for my other seed, so I can do that one.
So,
Now, Stianel has everything,
so fucking annoyed.
except
at the,
Succubus
Stianel.
hairpin.
Thank you for the
Still.
raid and bringing some friends over. You enjoy your lurk with your laundry and your dinner. I am running to make dinner when this is over, but I need one more item to be complete.
Damn it.
That is Geek. I am I'm gonna steal that one. How are you, friendo? Kiddo sleeping? You're having some time to yourself. Ugh, how's the smoke down there? It's actually not too bad today. We could see the mountains. It kind of cleared up yesterday afternoon.
God, why can't I find this fucking cave?
It's,
Let's see.
didn't want that hint then, I guess.
It is actually not smoky. Ugh.
Jeff, both those things that are
Elfland
hinted for, I
2,
don't need those. But I'm just curious.
Okay. I need. Wait. Elfland 2?
Yeah, it feels very
Elfland 2
Very
and 3
foreign
have things for me
to have
apparently,
no
but
smoke right now.
there are things I do not need, so don't worry about it if it's out of the way.
But hold on, I'm confused. Because I got the chests. I got the chests behind the locked doors in Elfland.
Should I be doing this? No, I should be finishing. But you know what? I don't care.
What are you doing?
Regret chest for you.
Thank you.
Shouldn't be should be easier seeing as
I'm confused.
it's flooded, so it's a little easier to get to.
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you.
Your go mode?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forget I have
See,
my
fight
wheel now.
Emperor Valturlus, or fight Ifrit. Huh.
Oh, there's Ifrit.
There's Ifrit. I am gonna go.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do this fight instead. Oh, but before I do that, I gotta fix this.
Well, good news is Celestial Sash moves the same speed regardless of underwaterness.
Goodbye, sir. I have broken time. Soon we will know how many bonks. I'm gonna guess 117.
I find this
You're
stupid.
doing
dungeon.
quite
Oh,
a
there
bit.
it is.
BK bonkin.
Ooh, I can take off the BK mode text. I am no
Oh, yeah.
longer in
Oh,
BK
yeah, same.
mode.
Same. I forgot to take mine off too.
I was very
still don't have mine.
confused. I was like, why is Mayif here? I was like, oh, right, yeah, because Mayif shows up
Vanilla
in this cutscene.
Sandman.
But I don't have Mayif yet. Why don't I do this? Instead of run all the way through the pyramid again, let's just go to this warp in the pyramid.
Fire orb is minus. Empire orb is minus.
Whee!
Blood orb is normal.
Blorb.
The
All
blorb
right.
is normal.
Who do we got as Sandman?
Oh,
It's the Emperor.
I didn't get Nightmare on my other seed, so...
so like again,
I didn't get Nightmare on either seed. Oh, that's right, I don't have Succubus on this one.
I hate that it's the 7 crystals, but at least it's fast cannon. At least there's no tower. I don't have to go beat the dungeons and do fucking tower at the end of it.
Are you about to fight Ganon, or?
No, I still gotta go through Skullwood. Well, the end of Skullwoods and then to Ice Palace.
Okay, well, I'm gonna beat the game, and then you'll have your silvers.
Fair enough.
Emperor Nuvius and then Prince Nuvius.
Great.
I was like,
that's
okay, I'm gonna kill you twice.
Don't
Fine.
fight Prince
Great.
Nuvius. He's got
Alright.
more health from being younger.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is this even freaking randomized?
Oh.
Nope.
You get Sandman and Nightmare Vanilla?
Yes, I did!
That's hilarious. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Shit. No, not gonna do that all
Oh,
over
is this the
again.
one with Jin Inferno Plus?
Oh shit, I never found the tail.
Yes, it is.
You know, I love that I'm gonna be the last one to finish, and it's not because I want to talk about.
I never found the tail, so I never upgraded my dudes. Oh well. We'll deal. Figure something out.
And that's it.
GG.
GG.
Okay, now let's kill the prince and not die this time.
Now this one should be like 15 bonks. Are we? Oh, are you still? Are you fighting right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait until you are done with that.
As for me, you can release whenever, so don't worry about me.
I know.
Yeah, I am also playing a turn-based RPG, so you're not gonna like
Me.
mess up
Nope.
my timing or anything.
Nope, it's only because Eryn is in the middle of the final boss fight.
And I've already died once because I was not paying attention to my health and I was being a silly goose.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay, there we go. Wow.
GG to both of us.
I beat the boss. I get a whole bunch of max health, max aura, immediately neurotoxin and poisoned.
Yep.
And a
so
bird trap.
I say 15. Bonks.
Let me in the fucking
Okay,
door.
everyone's okay for
13.
me.
So close.
Everyone's okay for me to release?
One
Yep.
second. Go for it.
All right, how many bonks?
How many
I'm gonna
bonks?
say 117 because I had up Noom very, very early.
Very early, and you were doing intentional.
Apparently,
bonks.
you had nothing to release.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, 'cause I
Eryn
did-
said she did everything.
I did
Yeah, she
every
did
single
have
check.
every single
I don't
check.
know why I asked if I could release because I forgot that I did that.
I had a lot of checks on both because of various
Oh,
reasons.
wow, would you believe only 66 concussions? 3
What?
more and it would have been so nice.
Before I forget, delete. Wow. Yes. Delete.
Order 66.
Order 66.
This is another Siano. Yeah. That's another Ace.
Mama, she has your eyes. Is she designed after you? Well, child, what do you know about time paradoxes?
Well, I'm gonna, before I do anything else, I'm gonna double check, make sure I don't have any checks I can do in the async.
Well, I...
Raise my way through Ice Palace.
Still waiting on my modern warp beacon on my inverted seed. Where is that again? I think Urza has it.
Icebreaker makes this even easier, doesn't it? Holy shit.
Yes, Urza has it near the end of his world,
Maybe.
which makes no sense.
Satellite, are you... Whom's still going?
Me.
Whom's going to be going for the longest?
Not me.
Okay.
It's either going to be
I'm the only one. Oh,
Yeah,
the other one. I guess Waffle is streaming, but not Multiworld anymore.
Ouch.
Are you gonna do anything else after this set, or...
No.
No?
So if you want to raid someone else that you want to play, go for it. Or you want to say hi to.
How about I raid Satellite, and then Satellite raids Waffle after?
And then I run away, so I don't let the school go farewell.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Not going well.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna send people over to Satellite. I need to remember to make sure I load the correct seed for the async one, the correct save file. And should be back tomorrow with Mistaken with more Danganronpa. It should be a Danganronpa great time. I'm sure there's a pun in there somewhere that I'm just not sure. Thank you, Weth and Virtue and Satellite and Waffle and Owen. And I'm gonna go make chicken pot pie that is encased in crust and not just stuff with stuff on top.
Yeah, no, obviously, because that
Yes.
then because it's a pie.
Yeah, it is a pie, and it's that. How is a chicken pot
Hey, I
pie
win.
not count as a meat pie? Anyway, Raid's gonna time out. Love you, everybody. Go say hi to Satellite. Bye.
The other style of chicken pot pie is actually a casserole.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is not.
Oh,
like a
fuck
very
you,
small
Shimilans.
casserole.
Anything to read.
You're welcome.
no,
I'm
it
gonna
actually
leave
is
the
a
call so I can go
casserole.
cook.
That's
Go,
good.
bye.
Good cooking.
Friends.
Thanks for joining.
That was lots of fun.
Okay,
Yes.
bye.
Next time.
Bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
That was a sketchy as fuck chaos fight. He opened with nuclear. I was like, oh no.
Ah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to me beating up bad guys. I need one more key.
I'm about to release. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Aha.
Peas.
I apparently missed a Sky Palace treasure chest.
Oh, the bow.
Well.
Okay, yeah. That's The bee.
Oh, come on, you stupid game. Give me one more key. There's another key in the other room. I can just grab that. What am I looking at?
Alright, I'm done listening to this 8-bit music. Like, Final Fantasy has well-composed music, but Jesus Christ, for 3 hours you're just like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sitting here like, do we want each of the void bosses to be a check? Because my worry is that like there's gonna be something really crazy at like Byblos, and Byblos will be something stupid. And that's like the start of a long chain. That's my worry.
Well, people know what they sign up for when they get into career day anyway, so...
Yeah, you're right. And we also, I mean, it's also worth saying that we have 51 checks for 21 key items. Or I guess 23.
Don't know how that
Count the World 2 and World 3 on the progressive unlocks.
That was very fast.
Okay, finally, let's go fucking kill Ganon.
How many classes are in? How many jobs are in career day?
10. No.
No.
I don't know what happened there.
Maybe 10 usable ones.
It was showing my screen for some reason. Anyway, this was a great, fun night. I like doing these spontaneous multi-worlds. They are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to think, I almost played Timespinner beta instead. No. Want some blue bacon? Me.
Okay, so...
Bacon? I'm hungry now. I'm gonna go raid someone else because I have someone else in mind today.
That's fair.
But
So there's 18. Alright, see you, Virtue.
bye.
Thanks for joining.
Alright, there appears to be 18 jobs. So we do 23 key items plus 18 jobs is 41, which means I only have to come up with a what? 11 junk items?
Sounds like a bunch of jobbers.
Little now. Are they jabronis too?
Maybe.
You know what? For this version, I'm just gonna say if you have all 4 tablets, you're in go mode, and maybe don't worry about the void bosses.
Yeah.
Because like you're in well, but then that's not necessarily true. Because like you could still, like I said, have 2 tablets, and that opens up a boss.
True.
And 3 tablets opens up 3 more bosses.
Damn it.
Let's fucking do it. Whatever.
Do the thing.
If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. Why did I close? No, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I'd closed. Alright, so there's 7 bosses and then Neo X death. So need 8 line items for this. Oh no, technically 1 tablet gives you 2 bosses. No, 1 tablet.
Damn Atheist. I'm sorry.
1 tablet gives you Califistieri, right? And then 2 gives you a Panda. 3 gives you Apocalypse, Catastrophe, and Halicarnasso. Is that right?
Indeed. I don't remember for sure, actually.
Alright, hold on. I have a career day ROM I can just load up.
Get that order.
You're done!
Alright, was anything interesting hiding out? And that wouldn't be. This was meant to be a trapezoid. Success. You know, a bunch of junk. I'm going to release what's left. Oh. And now for my Fight Forever stream. No.
Alright, See you later, GG's.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning. Well, I'm sticking around towards the end until the end of the credits because it's just what I do here. I think I'm gonna make it official now, and fuck, the controller is dead. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make it official that the funeral for the controller is tomorrow. No, but tomorrow I'm going to, which does mean I'm going to have to. Is that supposed to be salutations or salutations? Tomorrow I'm going to do the first Way of the Hero side adventure. I'm going to get my Wii hooked up again. Well, it's already hooked up to the capture, I guess, and get a capture set up to do Super Smash Bros. 64 as a fun little side thing, and go hunt down a save state or save file for I think it's Game & Watch Gallery 4 that has the old Zelda Game & Watch. I don't know if there is even a way to like even emulate the Zelda Game & Watch, which is different from Game & Watch, so very, very, very confusing. Maybe I'll find a video and like we'll watch the video for a second and be like, yeah, this shit sucks, and then but slippery when wet. So yeah, tomorrow, first Way of the Heroes side adventure. Wednesday I might not stream, because Wednesday I'm contemplating going to go see Across the Spider-Verse finally in theaters. Which I've heard that it drops on digital like Tuesdays. Like I could do that, but if it's still in theaters, I would rather see it in theaters because one, it's cheaper. Two, I don't know, just I missed the first movie in theaters. I don't want to miss another one in theaters, even though we're cutting it close. But I just haven't been in a theater mood for a long time. At this point, though, I should probably have an empty theater, which would be very nice. Go in like the middle of the day or something. If I go to the like 12:40 showing, I think it is. Maybe I'll come home and do a short stream after. Otherwise, probably no stream Wednesday. And Thursday we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's very fair. It's not that I didn't like theaters before, but COVID has definitely made me leery. I've seen a couple movies post-COVID and I've been fine, but only one time did I ever go when it was really busy, and that was opening night, Spider-Man No Way Home. So I just really wanted to see that movie. And none of us got COVID from it, so that's the last time I go to a big release early on post-COVID. Dancing Pickles makes it all worth it. So I don't know when I'm going to start Oracle of Ages, but maybe next week. I was talking about this by Discord. Ideally, if I could get through everything up through Phantom Hourglass before Castlemania, I could take a month off and not have to play Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks right back to back. Which I wasn't anyway, because I was going to do Link's crossbow training in between, but still. Putting some distance between those sounds lovely. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the DS games, but who knows, maybe streaming will make it better. How many mainline games to go? Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Four Swords, Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventures, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, and then Phantom Hourglass. I would really have to grind it out. I don't think I want to grind it out that much within 2.5 months. Yeah, I don't know. I always say that I kind of preferred Phantom Hourglass for some reason. For certain specific reasons, but I guess more on that when I actually get to the games of the marathon. Yeah, long way to go. I need to get an official Castlemania announcement out as well. I've been talking openly. It's going to be the best of Castlemania. And of course, I announced it at the end of last year. Anyway, but I need to like get the game lineup set. I need to get the poll out so people can vote for the secret 11th game that will be not secret, but the 11th game that will be community chosen and be put up for a community challenge. The variable. Okay, here's a list of every single other game not on the list of games we're already playing. The one with the most votes will be a community challenge. And the game's quality, in my eyes, will judge how many points it costs. What they pick, Circle of the Moon, 1 million points. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it simple and just do like a Discord announcement for that, and then like link to the poll. Then no, nope, Circle of the Moon's bad. I also need to figure out how I want to do the poll, because straw poll does let you do a ranked choice. So I'm thinking I might do like a ranked choice thing so people can like, because you know, if a bunch of people vote variously, you might have a bunch of ties or a bunch of. There's like a very small margin of victory, so I think doing a ranked choice will make it work the best. I would hope that people vote for the good ones that are there, but I still need to like go and actually finalize my list, because I was still like on the fence about certain entries. But it's supposed to be like the best of Castlemania, as in the best games to represent the marathon as a whole, not necessarily my top 10. But still. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm excited for Castlemania every year, but you know. How many bonks, chat? How many bonks? How many? Fuck. 9. I was gonna try to pause the gameplay before got there. Oh well. Yeah, we are going to raid Waffle. Okay, fine, you win. I'm not going to stay there because they are doing Farewell. The big final Celeste level. So I eventually want to play that, so I'm going to stay as long as I can. But obviously they were here earlier playing some Pokemon where they beat up with. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Side adventure tomorrow. Something Thursday. Maybe something, maybe not on Wednesday. So yeah, as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. And thank you, Eryn, for the raid, and for the gift sub, and for the resub, and Shadow and Holy for the resubs. Appreciate y'all.